Alright, hello ladies and gentlemen. I am right back here now with some more Manchester United career mode. This is the first time, and this is quite an interesting stat, this is the first time on FC25 that we've done a Manchester United career mode where Ten Hag isn't the manager in either reality. It's a great day. Ten Hag got sacked today. It's happy days. They just need to bring in Carlos Rodriguez and, all the problems are solved. But anyway, welcome back to another episode of the Manchester United career mode. We're getting really far into season 2 now. We've got the final day of the Champions League group phase to contend with. The thing is, we've not actually done too bad, but we haven't actually done too good either because we're in 13th. A win would put us on 15 points, but we need to rely on other teams messing up. I don't know how much other teams will mess up, so it's kind of a risky game I'm playing, and hopefully it'll be a rewarding game I'm playing. We play Betis in our final game. We are away from home for that though, so it's going to be a tough travel to Spain. And for today, I'll try and get as far as I can through what my plan is, but if I don't go all the way through to what I want to do today, then I apologise. Still not feeling 100%, but I do want to get another episode out and try and get through season 2. Again, the plan with this Man United career mode is to try and have it all done by New Year, so we can go into a youth academy career mode. I think the plan is at New Year and just power through that. But this is where we're at now. So again, we start off today away at Real Betis for our final group stage game in the Champions League. We then go, well, we come back actually to Old Trafford on the 31st January to face Everton. Following that is a away day at Fratton Park in the FA Cup. We then play the worst team in the league once again, West Brom. And then we've got an away game as well against Crystal Palace. It's a lot of travelling today. A lot of travelling funds will be spent. Again, with only one home game today, and that's against the Toffees. We're undefeated at home, so I'm going to count that as 3 points already. The other ones could go awry. And of course, today as well, I want to do a youth tournament, so I don't know if I will do all 5 games. I might do 4 games in a youth tournament. I don't know. But I want to get a youth tournament in because we'll get the new crop of the Bhutanese players coming in very, very soon in the 1st of February. So after, or 3rd of February, sorry, after the Everton game, we will get those players in, and I want to do a youth tournament with them, see if there's anyone worth, progressing with and, getting on with here. This is obviously our only scouting report we're going to do because we don't really need to fill the academy too much. I don't think any of them will make it because long term we're not going to be doing this career mode long term. I might continue it off screen to be honest with you because a Man United career mode is always fun, and if we've got the foundations, we might as well build on them. Or if you guys want me to want to see me continue it on stream, I'm happy to, but it just won't be as it won't be as frequent as if I'm doing another career mode. So I don't know. Anyway, basically, we're going to try and get some talents from Bhutan, see if they can make it or if they're not going to make it in time. I mean, they probably won't make it in time, to be honest with you, because we're already 2 seasons deep and the first team is already pretty much set. It's going to be hard to displace any of these players, to be honest with you. Bruno Fernandes is now up to a 90. I believe he's our first and only 90 rated player in this squad now, by the way. I didn't realise that he'd hit 90. One of the world's best now. I mean, he has been for us for a while. He's hit his potential of 90. He won't go any higher. He might go lower because he will be 32 soon and he will age, obviously, consistently throughout the save. But at 90 rated now, we've got our first one of the world's best players, and I don't know when we're going to get another one because De Ligt's still a while off, Ugarte's still a while off, Garnacho, I'd argue Garnacho's probably the next one to hit that 90 mark, if I'm being honest. I feel like he's probably the boy to do it. Dallo might, again, eventually down the line, I don't know, it's a bit of a long shot for him, but yeah, I think our only real one is Garnacho. Maybe Rasmus Højlund if he keeps scoring at the rate he's scoring at, perhaps. But yeah, I don't know how many more we're gonna get. If we're gonna get any more to 90 past Garnacho, Mainu might do it, but that could be a way down the line yet. I don't know. But anyway, the point is we've got our first 90 rated player. It's huge. So let's get into what we've got today then. Give you a quick standings update where we are. 13th, obviously, in the Champions League group stage league phase. We're also still second in the Premier League. We're now 4 points behind, though, because we did take a loss last episode. I will show you in a minute who we lost to. But it does mean that we fall 4 points behind the league leaders. Man City, Liverpool complete the top 4. Spurs and Arsenal still sniffing around. Bournemouth still in a decent spot. And as you read down, some of the teams you thought might be doing better, like Aston Villa, struggling a bit. And in the relegation zone, Luton, Leeds, and West Brom. But 4 teams on 17 points. That could be anyone's. Relegation could be any two of Southampton, Leicester, Luton, and Leeds at this point. So taking a look at the results last episode, I don't think I actually showed them, so we will show them. Or you would have seen them anyway. We started off against Wickham in the FA Cup. That probably should not be talked about in too much detail. It says we won 3-1, but again, it's hmm. Hold on. Sorry, my stream wasn't working. Right. Anyway, yeah. We beat Wickham 3-1, but it was 1-1, and we were the ones that had to take it to extra time, where we did show enough quality to go on and win it. Leicester were the team that beat us, as you can see there, 2-0, lost at the King Power. We got quite unlucky, but also we just didn't turn up as well. We then bounced back though with a 2-0 win over West Ham. Seems to be one of our bogey teams, but a 2-0 win kind of puts that to bed a little bit. A draw against Milan last minute. Saviour Amad Diallo. I was going to put him as the last episode title, but I didn't in the end. I went for the cup upset clickbait potentially. And then we finished off Newcastle once again 4-0 at St James's Park. And if I'm not mistaken, it was the same scoreline at Old Trafford when we faced the Magpies, isn't it? Yeah. 4-0 at home as well, as you can see there on the 25th of October. It's been dominant over Newcastle. I do like that because they're one of the teams that could come in and maybe go for a top spot. At the moment, though, I believe they're 8th behind Bournemouth, and it doesn't look like they're an 8th place team. They should be, based off of how I've been playing against them, like maybe we've just been that good, but based on how they played, I should say, they should be lower than 8th, to be honest. But they do sit in the top half. But anyway, that is a little update on everything. We'll take a look at the news stories and we'll get into this very, very important game against Real Betis to determine whether we get top 8 or whether we're going to have to go through the playoffs. Because I think if we have to go through the playoffs, we might even have to play some of them today. So hopefully we can. I would like to get top 8. I didn't expect to be getting it, to be honest. Like I said at the start of this qualification, I will read about Diaz in a minute. But yeah, I didn't expect to get top 8 as part of this anyway. So if we do, it'll be a pleasant surprise. But now that I really believe we can do it, we just need to get a dub over Real Betis. So some of the transfer news: Real Madrid have signed Ruben Diaz. I'm pretty sure I covered some of this last episode as well. Israel's gone to Fulham. Some Maximan's gone to Torino. And the team of the week: Onana, Cariolo, Garnacho, and Xerxes all featuring. Yeah, this is the big one though. Manchester City have signed Federico Valverde, and you will be in shock at the price, to be honest with you. Barcelona looking at Grimaldo as well, and after a great performance in the match against Newcastle, Garnacho is named player of the match. So yeah, the price for Federico Valverde, it's a bit eye-watering. It's a bit of a mad one, but it is 148.9 million for Fede Valverde, who's now 90 rated, 27 years of age, and he slots straight into that Man City side. Although they have lost Ruben Diaz, they've done like a swap deal there, but I also added about 80 million on top of it. So it's a difficult one really to think about. And then you look at our moves. I don't think we're going to make any more moves, but we'll review these potentially at the end of the episode. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, some of our moves. And also, I just realised as well, we sold Casemiro. He's now at the Premier League champions, or Premier League leaders, I should say, as Chelsea have actually taken the lead. I'm just going to check something, one last thing before we actually get into this game, real quick, because I am curious. We will get into this game after this. I know I kind of ramble on a lot at the beginning, and I apologise. We will just do it in a minute. I just want to check how many games Casemiro's actually had as part of this Chelsea team. He hasn't played a minute. I'm not surprised. He won't even qualify for a Premier League medal at this rate. But anyway, let's get into it then. Final game of the Champions League group phase, league stage thing. We can win and hope that other results go our way, or we will lose or draw, and we probably won't make it top 8. Any old way, by the way, we will be in the playoffs minimum. We can't fall out of it, which is great. That is the wrong page. It's not the page I clicked. Where have we gone here? Right. Basically, we can't. How do you scroll that? Oh, yeah, right stick. Right. So basically, we can't fall out because 7 points is where the benchmark is, and we are on 12. So at the very minimum, we will be in the playoffs. But can we secure top 8 with a win over Real Betis? Do they have anything to play for? They're looking to maybe try and sneak into the top 8 as well. It's a very, very long shot for them. In fact, almost impossible. But for us, It's very possible. So without any further ado, let's go see what they've got. Their team then. Solakis in goal, Perot and Bellerin as the fullbacks, Llorente and Rodriguez as the centre backs, with Rodriguez captain in the side, Roca and Johnny as the CDMs, Juanmi off the left, Avia Chimi off the right, Giovanni Lo Celso at cam. I forgot he went there, to be honest. I can't lie. And then Bora Iglesias up top. Decent little bench as well. Isco, Taliafico, Paulo Fornals. Is that Iker Bravo? Altamira and Bakambu and Garrido. 4-star team, so they will be decent. But it's a team I hope we can have enough to overcome, because I would like to get top 8 and have to avoid the playoffs, but we will see. It really depends as well what results go our way. So 3 wins, a draw, and a loss in their last 5 does not spell good for us. Tiki-taka style of play with Lo Celso be one of the key attacking players. And then we'll have a little word with the media, a little chin wag, and then we'll get into it. Jadon Sancho looks to be gelling in with your football. His recent performance has been integral to your teams. Yeah, no, he's been fucking sick. Agarte completed 3 passes with accuracy 60. That's not great, mate. I don't. Maybe we've downplayed that a little bit heading into a very important game. We'll just not talk about that, because if it's only 3 passes, that's kind of shit. Thank you, Carls, for the follow. It's only just come up. I had an actual follow bot, so I can see when people have done it. And Adrian has been impressing. Fans and pundits are like, Adrian? Who's Adrian? It can't be the goalkeeper, no? We'll encourage Hoyland, but I don't even know if we'll be starting Hoyland, to be honest. Need to look at the stamina and all that. That's not a goalkeeper, Adrian, is it? Because he's still at Liverpool, no? I'm going to have to go have a little gander now, because I don't know who the fuck they're on about. Little scout report for the game. La Liga Esports. Unless they got relegated, which you can't done because they're in the Champions League. Betis. Adingra. Well, he's probably a defender then, or a goalkeeper? They got Bilo, to be fair. They don't have who I'm thinking of, Adrian the goalkeeper, so it must be Adrian the not goalkeeper. I don't know who the fuck they're on about. They've got Romeo, who looks quite good though. A little regen. Who is Adrian? They've got Quentin Timber, fair enough. I'm Mark Roca. Yeah, I don't know who the fuck they're on about. Who knows? Who cares? Let's get into it. I say who knows and who cares. At least Adrian fella that knocks us out. Well, knocks us out of the top 8. Right, we need to go strong-ish. I want to give De Gea a game, but I can't justify it in this kind of scenario. What we'll do is we'll give De Gea a game, maybe against whoever we're against next, Everton or even Portsmouth. Low risk at that point. Onana, yeah. Cadiolo. I'm going to give Luke Shaw the nod, to be honest, which is risky. De Ligt comes out for Euro. And I want to use Harry Maguire. In fact, actually, Maguire comes in for Euro, to be honest with you. We'll rest De Ligt. Dalot for Maz. And I'm going to put Rashford on the left. I know Garnacho's been really good, but Rashford deserves a run out. And then the rest can look like that, I think. Or do we want to trust Baldanzi? I'm not going to trust Baldanzi, actually, because there's no Xerxes starting. It's going to be Højlund and Bruno, I think. Makes sense. So make sure all the play styles are on that they should be, the player rules and all that. I just want to make sure they've not changed. I don't know how Rashford doesn't have an inside forward. I don't know how Sancho doesn't have an inside forward, but he's probably better as a wide playmaker anyway. Stopper for Maguire. You can't see the pluses because they're white for some reason. It's really great idea, this. We'll just go with what it's given us, because this is actually hurting my head trying to figure out what's what. That is a team that will face Real Betis to see if we can advance either in the top 8 or to potentially... It still might not be enough, but we need to give ourselves the best chance to get top 8. A win here would do that. We've got the quality. Have we got the ability? Have I got a drink is a better question. I do. That's fine. Got some water on the side. Right. Let's go then. From the Estadio Benito Villamarin, we go with today's episode 9 of Season 2, to look to qualify automatically. If we don't, I will not be surprised, because I did say at the start of this campaign, top 8 would be a dream, but it could happen. And then with the draw to Bayern, I thought maybe. And the draw to, I think it was Feyenoord, I thought maybe not. But we've kind of brought it back to life, and I'm intrigued. Højlund back post, I think he might have been off anyway, but the search was there. But yeah, the dream is still alive for me personally. Top 8 might still be on. And even then, we might get a difficult opponent, but I would say, I know the board want to win the Champions League this season, which is absolutely fucking ridiculous, if I'm being honest. How are we going to win the Champions League already 2 seasons? I would say quarterfinals personally would be a good landmark, benchmark. It really depends who we draw in the knockouts, but I would take quarterfinals. Luke Shaw, you're a psychopath now. Be a booking the Englishman probably. But yeah, quarterfinals would be good, I would say. And then move on to maybe contesting for it next year. Kobbie Mainoo from range. Dug it out a little bit, why not? Make sure Bailo's awake. Oh, good press, Rasmus. He's left the ball behind. Oh, we left the ball behind. He pressed and then just left it. Oh, that's fucking... that sucks. That's tough. If that goes properly, I square that quicker and it probably goes 1-0, but he left the ball behind. I'm trying to remember who out of everyone was a rival for these top 8 spots. I'm pretty sure Leverkusen were in the conversation. Fenerbahce had the number 8 spot, so if they lose, that'd be good. Luke Shaw will get his book in. Block does work. Martinez can get it clear. Now Rashford. Just waiting for movement. Gets some from Kobbie. Now Luke Shaw making a great dart and run. Inside Højlund. One more. Bruno. Oh, it's closed down, but Sancho's got Maz in support. Turn on your left foot and cross it. Rashford. Oh, not far off at all. Not far off. Great tackle. Don't want him to push too far ahead though, because it'll take him a day and a half to get back. Mainoo, could you move? That's some good little passing between them two. Not where I aimed it, and it's not where I aimed that shot either. I wanted to go to Luke Shaw, to be honest. Like, I was going to give it to Luke Shaw, then play it onto Rashford, but that actually worked better. And I should have made more of the finish, to be honest. That's on me. Napoli, I believe, are behind us. Dortmund were behind us as well. Should we beat Dortmund, though, this campaign? Sancho's offside, speaking of Dortmund. Again, anything less than a win probably doesn't get us top 8, I don't think. We'd be on the same points as what 8th place would be, because we're on 12 and 8th place is on 13. But I want to secure it if I can with a win. And Højlund can't be picked out, good block. To go again. Luke Shaw is not continuing his run. Okay, well, the point was for Luke Shaw to continue his run and then build something out of that, but he just didn't keep going. He just stopped. Fine, we'll let him go back. We'll press a Rashford. It's been good so far from us, but nothing meaningful yet. Maguire, good interception. Sancho, overlap from Maz coming round. Yes. Body. Turn back. Cross it. Oh, it's meant to go to Højlund, to be honest. Could Ugarte win that? No, it looked Shaw was anyway. It wasn't Ugarte. Leacher. Ah, I tried to pass it with the touch. I don't know how the touch escaped me that far. Now we've got no Leacher at the back. Probably mine a good cover. Lovely. It's been quite a slow game so far. We haven't really had anything to speak of. They've not really had anything to speak of. They've kind of held us off. We've been the better team, but we haven't actually had anything yet. Although Rashford tries to get through the space. Close down. Ball in. Towards Højlund. One more. Sancho. Back to Højlund. Oh, I wanted to shoot, but he faced the wrong way. The play was going good as well. I don't know if the knock-on to Sancho was needed in the end, but what it did. I'm going to press it forward with Mino. A lot of goal news coming in, but I can't remember who was where, to be honest with you. I was focused on the here and the now, and the here and now is we haven't got a goal. And Hector Bellerin has left. Luke Shaw behind. Shucked him off. Ball inside to Adingra. Mino covers, and now Rashford. He's got room. He's got plenty of room. He's running out of room. How Bellerin has actually recovered is beyond me, to be honest. Bruno. Need something. I need anything. Like, Højlund's been marked. Nobody's making a move. Try Rashford again. Shaw. Looking back area to Sancho. Keeps it in. Bruno. Rashford again. Patience doesn't pay off. It's closed down. It was a good searching ball to Sancho, but ran out of room there for number 17 to actually provide as much as I wanted with him. Little foul by Ugarte. Just letting them there, nothing serious. Fornals tries to escape. Mazwai closes it down. Yeah, Betis have had nothing, but also we've had nothing. That's half time. I thought it was a foul or something, but that might be one of the most boring halves this Manchester United career mode has ever seen. There's been nothing to speak about. We've had maybe half a chance from Kobbie Mainoo. That's about it. We had that close header from Rashford as well, actually, but the breakthrough has not been found by either team, and I don't think Betis have actually been out of their own half for longer than a few seconds. We've contained them really well. We just need to find the goal. Apparently they have had a shot. I do not remember that. I'm not saying they didn't, I'm just saying I don't remember it. Take a look at the stats at the break then. 51-49 in terms of possession in favour of the Spanish side. 4 shots to 1 in favour of Manchester United, with 0.4 expected goals to 0.0. It's been a dead-ass game, and honestly, I think one goal will separate if we get one today. I don't know if we will. Man of the match so far is Rashford, and he's done fuck all. Well, actually, it's Bailo, if you want to count it. 7.4 for Bailo. Onana's on a 6.4. And he's not even had to do anything. This has been a dead 45. We need to fucking spark something, or they need to spark something. Somebody needs to spark something, man. Because I nearly fell asleep in the first 45 minutes. We can press them well, but we just can't seem to make anything from said press. Switch to Kobbie Mainoo, thank you, about 3 days later. Oh, he's fallen over making a tackle. Tackle Ugarte. Bayern are already in the top 3. I think they're already qualified. Or if they're not, they're on the verge of. It was actually both the El Clasico clubs and Inter that are already through. Bayern won 14 points, so they were as good as. Now Betis could be thinking about something here. Ugarte again though, a machine. Sancho, gonna try and desperately find Højlund. Can he knock out at least one more to Rashford? No. Oh, it's just been dead. Dead sauce, but Manuel Ugarte again. Yeah, I can't believe Valverde went to City in career mode. It sounds like a real life transfer, that. Run out of room there, did the Betis player. I think it was a Dingra. Martinez looking for it quickly, does. One more on to Rashford. Højlund perhaps. No. Gonna fall to Fernandes. Off target. It's been a difficult challenge to try to get anything. But it's fine. We can do this. We can do this. Still plenty of time on the clock. We've held them off. We just need to be able to fucking finish ourselves. And if we can't get top 8, we can't get top 8, but put ourselves in a decent position. I'd like to. Got to remember we've got Premier League action soon as well. So may factor in some substitutions soon, especially Luke Shaw, because he's already on a yellow. Shot blocked, second one saved by Onana. First action of the game for the Cameroonian. We're going to bring off Luke Shaw, like I said, just because I don't want to risk losing him under any kind of whatever. Any circumstances is the word I'm looking for. I don't want to lose him out of any games. Avila Chimmy trying his best. Onana equal to it. Corner goes the Spaniards' way. For that though, Cariola for Shaw. Just tactical, that one. I would like to have kept Shaw on, but on the booking I didn't want to risk it. Cariola, I bring a bit more energy, a bit more pace anyway. Ball goes short to Fornals. Tries to escape Sancho. Tries to escape, block. Second time it falls to Llorente, puts it off target. It's a bit more from Batiste, to be honest. Just over an hour played. Launch this, Mr. Onana. Try and knock it off to somebody. I was hoping it would be Højlund that was knocking on. It's actually going to be knocked to Rasmus Højlund by Bruno. And now Mazraoui. Can he have an option in the middle? It is Jadon Sancho, the man of the moment at Manchester United. It's saved by Bailo. The way he's going at the moment, you expect Sancho to put that away. Rashford towards Højlund. It's closed down well. Højlund didn't make his move. Change is going to come in for Betis now. They might not need him. They might not need him, Leach. Thank God. Thank God, because Maguire was left in the dust there. Whether it was man or whether it wasn't his man, whether it was. Oh my God. Oh my God. That stopped perfectly for Avila to play it across. Cariola gets it away. That was, I mean, the ball mechanics are a bit weird this year. Can we get away with Rashford? Doesn't look like it. We're going to play inside. Agarte. Mainu. Brilliant vision to Sancho, but the touch is fucking dog. Stuttgart beating Real Madrid. I think they would claim top 8. That never went out. Oh, we're going to make some changes as well then. I mean, it never went out. I am going to bring on Xerxes. I'm not going to bring on Baldanzi though. And I am going to bring on Ahmad. We know how clutch Ahmad has been this season. Changes from both sides. Sancho and Rasmus for us coming off for Ahmad and Xerxes. We need something different up top. Is it going to work? Potentially. Keep it in. Rav. Is there going to be a goal in this one, or is it going to end goalless? Are we going to fall into the playoffs? Betis have had more the ball in the last 15 minutes. Have been playing it around. Tiki-taka like. Mainu can't keep the fucking ball. Under pressure, that's good. It's blocked by Cariola. They're just fucking flooding the midfield of players. It's a foul on Agarte, but they're just bringing everyone in. We'll bring on Dallo as well, last 15 minutes. Isco coming off for Fornals. It feels like it's kind of... Oh man, right. Onwards, Agarte, Bruno, Dallo. run out of room. Oh my god, the ball stopped right at the perfect time. Xerxes. Rashford. It's not Xerxes, it's meant for him, but Rashford takes it inside. Xerxes on the rebound. The poacher is offside. It's not offside. Oh, I thought it was offside for a second. Brilliant. Brilliant poaching from Xerxes. He's only just come on. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do to get victory. Rashford takes it inside, takes a shot on. Bilo unfortunately saves it straight to Xerxes, who is just right there. And that's the last person you want to save it to, this Manchester United team. He's been scoring for fun this year. Well, that might wrap up top 8. It might not. It really depends on other results. As it stands, we are on 15 points. Is that enough for top 8? It's a difficult competition. But we need to hold on now. We need to not fuck this up and be silly or anything like that. Just hold on. Good tackle, Leacher. Oh, I thought it was a good tackle, Leacher. A party of one there. I think Man City either scored or conceded. I wasn't paying full attention. Try to defend Betis here for the last 10 minutes. He's hit it. Oh, he has hit it. Avila, Chimmy, very close. So Nan had it covered, but I thought for a brief period of time there, it was going in for 1-1. Thankfully it has him. The crowd, shrill fucking sounds coming from him. Just relax, alright? We're going to get the goal kick when we can. Fucking hell. Xerxes, can we get a second to secure it? Probably not, but it'd be nice, wouldn't it? Dallo. Towards Xerxes. He set it up nicely, but the header's wide. And Sancho and everyone on the bench thought that that was going to secure it. I'd like to think there's like a respect between Højlund and Xerxes. They realise that when one's playing well, he should come on. Oh my god. Harry Maguire just got left in the dust. I don't know where on earth Lisandro Martinez was. It's a really good goal. It's a really good goal. And Real Betis might have just cost us top 8. We didn't close down Isco. And he hits it. It stayed hit into the top right corner. There's nothing Onana could do about that. And that all comes from Maguire just being a slow gun. Can we find something else, or is that going to be it? Isco equalises, possibly right at death here. Ahmad, we know how he can do it, but he can't get past his left back. That's his first goal in the Champions League. Real bastard he scored. I just have to wait till now. Agarte, good tackle. It looks like playoffs, unless we can find something late. Dallo, Bruno, all the way to Ahmad. If he can get there ahead of Romeo, he can. 4 minutes. Oh my god, that's poor. That is poor. Amad Diallo. That is poor from Tagliafico. And who else would it be? Mr. Clutch himself. How many times is he going to do it? How many times can Amad continue to clutch? That is a horror show from Tagliafico there. Doesn't get it anywhere. Tries to pass it off, I think, to Romeo. I don't know who he's trying to pass it off to. But you can't just leave that. You've left that to the worst player after the 80th minute mark. Amad is one of the best in the world. You've left that for potentially the one person who's going to punish you for it the most. He clutched us a point at the San Siro. He's going to clutch us 3 at, I've forgotten the name of the stadium, Villamarin, Estadio Villamarin. Either way, take a bow, Amad Diallo. If we get top 8, we still need to defend this though. There might have been something, but Cadiolo closed it down, and Maguire is just going to hoof it into row Z. We are through. Betis, it's still undecided because we beat them. They might fall out of the top 24. We advance. Do we advance automatically? Oh my god. We got lucky with Xerxes putting us ahead. Isco scores an absolute peach of a goal. But it is always that man. It is always our Ivorian number 16. Amad Diallo clutches again in the Champions League. It's not just in the Champions League he's done it, but it's 2 games in a row. Saved us a point against Milan. And absolutely just... I don't know what happened to Tagliafico. I need to watch this again before I even go for anything. Because people might say, oh, this is scripted. You made the AI do that. I don't know how I would make the AI do that. I mean, not only did he just not give it to the player he was aiming at, but Ahmad was just left to do what he wanted. And he doesn't miss those. Ahmad just doesn't miss those. Mate, I can't believe it. It has to be him every time, doesn't it? It has to be Ahmad every time. 56 to 44 in terms of possession. 10 shots to 7. Looking at the expected goals, we did deserve it in the end. 3.2 expected goals to just the 1 from Betis. But I can't believe that it's that man again. It is that man, Ahmad, again. He is just clutch. Just call him Mr. Clutch, because that's what the fuck he is. Man of the match doesn't even go to one of our boys. It's a 7.9 from Rashford, who got the best rating. He was very dangerous on the left side the whole game, but couldn't find his goal. Dallo getting a 7.8 after he came off the bench. I don't know how he's done that, but fair play to him. Agarte was solid throughout. Abad with the goal, or the clutch, 7.5. We didn't get any assists because one of them was a rebound and one of them was given to us, quite frankly. Tagliafico should have the assist, if anything. 6.9 and a goal for Xerxes as well after he came off the bench. Man of the match goes to Quentin Timber, who got a 9 rating. Right, fair enough. I know he's a good player, but I think that the game might have just glazed him a bit there. An assist and a 9 rating for Timber. Everyone else did alright. The regen did quite well, 7.4. Adingra's looking quite good at 79 rating now as well. It's a decent all-round side, but this man right here, there is blood on his hands. Tagliafico might have secured Betis' exit from the Champions League. Even the playoffs, they might have fallen out, but Francisco, Roman, Alcason, Suarez, obviously Isco. He got that goal was beautiful. I must admit, I'm going to watch that one again as well because it was a really nice goal, and it could have been the saving grace for Betis, and it might have cost us a top 8 spot at that time. But genuinely, it's just hit really well. We didn't close him down. We should have closed him down better, granted, but that's still a very good hit, and that might have kept Betis in the Champions League. We might have just got them out thanks to Amad Diallo. What I do know is we've done all we can. It's down to everybody else. Will we get top 8? Let's go talk to the gaff first. By those results, I would say yes, honestly. I think we have. I think we've done it. Teams above us have won. The teams around us have dropped points. I saw Stuttgart draw 1-1. Yeah, Bazwai and Dallo are both really good today. I'm going to encourage everybody because we did get the win, and it might be important. Yeah, Shaw needs to kind of calm down a bit. It was a silly tackle. And Martinez, he was good. He always seems to be. So, ladies and gentlemen, we will find out right now, have we got into the top 8 of the elite, or have we fallen out, have fallen at the final hurdle? Let's have a gander. Champions League then. We fucking just about. Oh my god. We did it. but we left it so bloody late. If Ahmad hadn't scored, we wouldn't have done it. Oh my god. That Ahmad goal secured us knockouts without having to go for the playoff stage. That is possibly the biggest goal of the career mode. Because we don't have to navigate through silly playoffs. We don't have to go for extra games. We get a break. And we get to play straight to the round of 16. I don't know who we'll be facing, but we get to go straight in. The other teams that go straight in as well, Barcelona and Real Madrid undefeated throughout the phase. Inter Milan, Bayern Munich, Porto, Liverpool, Feyenoord, fair play to them, and Manchester United all through in the top 8. We clutched up, and look how close it was. Milan got knocked out. That point against them might have fucked them over. Ninth for them, 10th for Atletico, 11th for Bilbao. It was so close, but the teams in those playoffs now: Milan, Atletico Madrid, Athletic Bilbao, Paris Saint-Germain, Stuttgart, Leverkusen, Fenerbahce, Borussia Dortmund, Napoli, Leipzig, Monaco, Slavia Prague, Chelsea, Betis. I was gonna say, did Man City make it? They just made it. And at AEK Athens. Chelsea nearly fell out too. They're focused on the Premier League, it looks like. The teams that go out then: Ajax, Marseille, Juventus, which is huge, Young Boys, Anderlecht, Copenhagen, Celtic, PSV, last year's winners, Benfica, don't even make it to the knockouts. Dinamo Zagreb, Lille, and Malmo all out. Holy fucking shit. Well, in the Europa League, let's see how they're doing. We're just going to read the top 8 and then scroll down. Arsenal top that. Sevilla, Lazio, Dynamo Kiev, Wolfsburg, Club Brugge, Roma, and Spurs will go automatically. The next 16 teams will play off against each other, of course. Newcastle in there, Rangers in there. Any shocks that didn't make it? I need to sneeze. In fact, the Real Sociedad are in the Europa League might warrant Kubo coming to us, and NEC Nijmegen getting in that last spot for a playoff spot. Anyone now 25th to 36th are out, and they will not make it. Anyone surprising, or is it what we'd expect? I mean, I don't know, to be honest. I wouldn't expect most of them to get through. Bodo Glimt, I thought, might sneak in. And then for the conference, it's probably going to be even more vague. But Villarreal top that. Olympiacos, Michelin, Victoria. Victoria pulls in Brondby, Aston Villa, and Ghent in the top 8. Next 16 teams, of course, will be in those playoff areas. Aberdeen making it to playoffs. So did Hearts. FCSB, who we saw in the Europa League last year, they came top 8. They've had a bit of a fall off. And then Nice as well. So the bottom 12 who are not going to even make it through. Any surprises, or is it what we'd expect? I don't think there's going to be any big teams, is there? No, well, Hibs didn't make it through. But it's all kind of what you'd expect. So those are the teams. The 108 have been drawn in their respective positions. Let's sim a few days in. I don't know if it actually shows who the playoffs are against yet, does it? No. I'm curious who's going to get who in the playoffs, because we might get a couple of big knockouts, especially in the Champions League. New message from Anthony. Yeah, the chances you give me a player is like really giving me a boost. I want to repay your faith. Yeah, you're doing really well, pal. Might give you gimmicks, Everton, lucky. Take a look at emails then. Kieran Cullen will not be going to Ross County. That sucks. I really wanted him to go there, to be honest. And 11.3 million, well, 11.4 if you round it up, for advancing to the knockouts of the Champions League without having to go for the playoff areas. As usual, then, trading plans. If you have a orange, or if you don't have a green lightning bolt, you're getting energy plan. If you do have a green lightning bolt, you're getting performance. So let's just rejig these quickly. Oh no, Martinez actually has to be on that. I don't know if we're going to use Martinez next game, but it's good to have him as an option either way. Xerxes came off the bench, fucking did really well, to be honest. Got the first goal. Baldanzi, Shaw, Hillman's all fine. Anthony, Euro, Mazraoui, Ahmad, yeah, Maguire, De Gea. Yeah. So, sweet, lovely. Onwards then to Everton, back into the Premier League. We're still on a high from the top eight qualification, but deadline day today as well. We will not be making the move. Just for the announcement as well, we will not be making the move this window for Takefusa Kubo. Now, if we do lose out on Kubo because we don't sign him this window, it is what it is. Sancho has deserved his spot. He's earned it, to be honest. Especially with recent performances this month alone. He's deserved to hold on to his spot. Ahmad and Anthony are perfectly capable. Anthony seems to pull performances out of nowhere, and we know Ahmad, clutch god himself. Yeah, it seems silly to sign another right winger when we've got some good ones already. Summer we'll reevaluate it, but for now I'm happy with the team we've got. So no Takefusa Kubo in January. For anyone who was looking forward to him, I do apologise. I'm not saying an outright no ever. I'm just saying a no for now. Because much I do like him, I do like what we've got. 61 million. Um, I mean, I don't know. We could still maybe do it before next season, so we could spend whatever budget we've got left this season. But I don't see, for me, and this might just be me, I don't see a reason to just sign random people because they're good. Like, we've got a good team, and I'm very happy with it. So I'm not gonna look and go for anybody just now. Kubo will at least be a summer signing now because I'm happy with what we've got. What's up, Demon Aid? Any updates? Yeah, we just played Real Betis and we had to win to get top eight. And we won. We got that top eight on the last fucking match. It's 2 goals we got in by. I'm assuming a bit of a head-to-head goes into it as well because Milan came above Atletico. But we just about did it. And the clutch man himself, Amad Diallo, had to be the man to score the winner in the 90th minute to secure it. So yeah, top eight secured in that. We now wait to see who comes out of the playoffs. And there's some big clubs that could get gone here out the playoffs. Some teams you expect to make it and didn't. We've got Monaco versus Milan, Manchester City versus Atletico. That's fucking massive. Napoli versus Athletic Bilbao, Chelsea versus PSG, Slavia Prague versus Stuttgart, Real Betis versus Leverkusen, Leipzig versus Fenerbahce, and Athens versus Dortmund. So you're telling me one of Man City and Atletico will go, one of Chelsea and PSG will go, Napoli and Athletic Club, they've got some big names as well. We're in a very good spot. And I don't think we'll win the whole thing. I'm not expecting us to just go and say, yeah, we'll win all the Champions League now. If we do, that'd be surprising. But it would also be the premature end to this career mode. Then again, I don't think we're ready for winning it all. But like I said, a quarterfinals would be fine by me. And then some of the big teams that didn't make it as well, Demonade. Juventus didn't make it. Ajax didn't make it. Benfica, who won the Champions League last year, didn't make it either. So some mad eliminations, but that is where we're at. And yeah, we're on deadline day, but I don't think we're going to do anything special. I don't think we need to. We just need Chelsea to start dropping points in the Premier League. We're doing all we can. It's just they keep winning. So we do have money, but we can always do something. We can always do something as well before summer comes around. Like we can sign players between now and summer after the transfer window closes, and we'll get them for season 2. And again, I'll look at pre-contracts as well, just to see if there's any bargains to be had. Like Gatti, if he was on a pre-contract, he's not. But if he was, that'd be cool. But we'll look through this list as well off stream. And if there's any pre-contract bargains, best believe I'll be going for them. But for some reason, it doesn't look like there's any. So what's the point in putting them on this list then? I don't know. We'll get a proper look at it next time. Anyway, back to Premier League then. We have got Everton up next. Chelsea have got probably somebody easy as well. They'll beat with no problem. They're 4 points clear. They've got Liverpool. Liverpool. I can't stress this enough. For one day, I will support Liverpool. One day, Liverpool will get the support of Manchester United. If they can take points off Chelsea and we can beat Everton, we're back in it. Oh, it's going to be a fucking tough one because they just won't drop off. And we do play them again, but not till the last game of the season. And who knows, the title might be wrapped up by then. Big win for Man United last time at Everton. They'll be hoping for more of the same in this reverse fixture. Yeah. Transfer window closes. Wait, what? It's a good idea to take a significant other on a date to the stadium. It really depends which stadium you're going to, I suppose. If it's the Etihad, I wouldn't bother. Ibanez has gone to Athletic Bilbao from Al Ahly for 23 million. Bayern Munich are looking at Grealish. Achampong has gone from Chelsea to Newcastle for 2 million. He does look like a good young player, to be fair, in this game, so give him that. It's a good move from Newcastle. Madison got a hat-trick. Nielsen got a hat-trick. Yeah, Man City and Atletico is a huge one. One of those teams going out at the round of 16, well, in playoffs actually, is madness. Kim Min-jae has gone from Bayern to Bayer. He's joined Leverkusen for 35 million. What? Sorry, how have they done that then? There's got to be a swap in there somewhere, surely. And the playoffs give us a second chance of the UEFA Champions League phase. Let's make sure we reach the round of 16 now. I don't know who that's all about. It could be about any of the 16 teams. But there you go. Ahmad snatched a win against Real Betis when his dramatic late goal put Manchester United 2-1 up. And after a great performance, Timber got man of the match. But we're the ones that got top 8. Happy days. Now we've gone over that. Let's get into this next game against Everton. Opponent analysis. They got Pickford in goal, Mikolenko and Healy as the fullbacks, Danso and Tarkovsky. Centre backs, Tarkovsky captain in the side, Eric Bunham and Artur as the CDMs. McNeil off the left, Nico Serrano off the right. The Courier at cab, and then Richarlison up top. The player to watch up top, apparently. They've got Illich and Diaye, O'Brien, Vitic, Keane, Maupai, and Pathis Cease on the bench. 1 win, 3 draws, 1 loss in their last 5. Struggling a bit. They play counter-attacking just like we do. So this is going to be an interesting clash of styles. And their best scorer, I think, is Richarlison. No, it's actually Dwight McNeil with 9 goals. Richarlison has 8. So they are going to be dangerous to combine against. Before we do go into this, the media want another word. The opponent's match against Everton really think enjoy. Yeah, Martinez will be. I don't know if he'll be starting, but he'll have a struggle in his hands if he is. I was going to go delete Euro, to be honest. We'll struggle against Illich, maybe. I don't know. Depends if he's benched or not, but yeah, we'll encourage Delit. Delit will manage. Delit is pretty good. I'll back that man. And then Alejandro Garnacho. Sorry. Give me a second to drink water. I respect Seamus Coleman and his longevity for Everton and all that. But is he going to be too tough for Alejandro Garnacho? I don't think so, to be honest with you. Garnacho will escape that man if he's the one starring. It could be a tough day for Everton if that's the case. Garnacho's already 87 rated and just a madness of a player. I'm just going to double check his development plan because I don't know if I added pace to it or if I kept him on the inside forward because his finishing is just so damn good. I do not remember. Yeah, it's on the inside forward for 14 weeks and then we might try and put a bit more pace into his game. Unless his 88 is his potential, but then again, he'll probably, like, dynamic potential will probably carry him even further into Season 3 because he's had such a good season again. Right then, Everton up next. A win required, especially as Chelsea are playing Liverpool and it could go the other way. I'm going to give De Gea a nod. This might be risky. And he might even get back-to-back games, to be honest, because we've got Pompey next in the FA Cup. Unless something falls in between. I don't know how it would. I was going to go for the Baldanzi-Xerxes link-up, but it hasn't. He hasn't got full stamina. I'm good to do it anyway. Good to do it anyway, but he hasn't got full stamina. And I said I was going to give Anthony this game, so he gets it. And Hjulmand will get one as well. Mine up to an 83 though. Might check his development plan for this game. I'll probably forget, but I'll try to remember. And Maz comes in for Dallo, who's for some reason is still tired despite Dallo not even starting. Cariola as well can stay in though. That is A-okay with Lenford, Yoro going alongside Delit. Hjulmand getting the armband, fair enough. I'm not going to disagree with it. And that is the team that faces Everton then at Old Trafford. Still everyone over an 80 rating. David De Gea in goal. Cariola and Mazraoui as the fullbacks. Yoro and Delit as the centre-backs. Hjulmand and Ugarte CDMs, with Hjulmand assuming the captain role for today. Baldanzi at cam. Garnacho off the left. Anthony off the right. Xerxes through the middle. I just want to double check something here. Yeah, Baldanzi's on the playmaker ++, so he won't wander out to the wing. I just wanted to have a little check on that one. So that is the team that will face Everton at Old Trafford. It's Manchester United versus Everton for the first Premier League game of today. Let's get into it. Friendly reminder as well, we're undefeated at Old Trafford in the Prem. I don't know how long that continues for, but it's good for now. Curious what Everton bring. We've got a good, strong lineup. What are they going for then? Jordan Pickford, Mikolenko, Tarkovsky, Danso, Coleman. Fair enough. Eric Bunam, Illich, McNeil, Gokai, Wanner, and Richarlison. It's an interesting lineup. And by interested, I mean Seamus Coleman, good luck, buddy. You've got to deal with the most dangerous number 7 in the world on his day. And yeah, that's a big... Well, in the league then. Maybe in the world is a bit of a statement. But in the league, very, very true statement. You give me that ball, thanks. Right, you're going to run at Hjulmand, you're just going to get the ball taken off you. We could abuse Garnacho today, genuinely. That means you have to keep the ball. And unfortunately, I'm not very capable of that. Good cover by Delit. Oh, Anthony can't get the ball. Why's Tarkovsky so far forward? Oh. Honestly, that wasn't even for Garnacho, that was for Xerxes. Neither team could count the gates passing here. You eventually make one to Anthony. Xerxes. Bruno. Oh, it's not Bruno, it's Baldanzi. I forgot it's Baldanzi. It's a great tackle just before the Italian pulls the trigger. I'm just so used to playing Bruno. Like, kind of just second thought it'd be Bruno. Alright, this could be problematic for Everton. That's just a hint of what Garnacho can do. Everton have got a long... Well, Seamus Coleman especially has got a long day. Physically, Coleman's probably better, but speed-wise, although he can't get to that one, it's bounced a bit further than I would like. It's got to be Garnacho all day. Does win the ball back off the throw. Finds Hjulmand. Baldanzi. Again, it's a good tackle. Does win it back. Baldanzi decides, yeah, fuck it, why not? And it bounces off of Anthony for a goal kick. Comedic errors at the back for Everton. Yeah, Garnacho, we do love him at this club. 12 goals and 19 appearances off the wing. At some point, surely he'll get a golden boot. It really depends on how much I decide to shoot with him, how greedy I am with him, really. He's that fucking good, isn't he? If possible, I'm going to do a youth tournament after this, by the way, before our game against Portsmouth. Sancho. Garnacho. One more, Cadiolo. Aldanzi's not going to win that. Hjulmand. Oh, Tarkovsky. Just very lucky to deflect that. I thought it might have gone, I could have gone anywhere. Hjulmand just hits it home. Corner United. Alejandro Garnacho. Spots Matthias De Ligt. It's not going to make it to him. Maz. I don't want to shoot. Maz. I don't know what to do though, because there's nothing fucking on. None of the Man United players are moving forward. Hjulmand. Oh no. Baldanzi wins it back. Anthony. Oh, that is composed. That is composed from the Brazilian. We've made Anthony actually look like a Brazilian, by the way. He doesn't look like a fraud. He's managed to put it out to his left as well. It's another assist for Tommaso Baldanzi. Will he ever stop providing for this team? And Anthony manages to shift it onto his left, shift his body, and that is a really good finish. And it's 1-0 Manchester United. I can't believe we made Anthony look Brazilian in this career mode. He gives us the lead. Asks for games, wants to repay our faith in him. Does 17 minutes in here at Old Trafford with a beautiful finish. Nah, Agarte is just not, like, you can't. It's not fair. How was Seamus Coleman? No, okay, no, right, cool. Coleman gets it off Garnacho. The world appends itself. I don't believe I'm not got that with Cardiola, to be honest. I mean, I haven't, but it's hard to believe. Lenny Yoro closes down the first ball. Doesn't close down the second. De Gea saves, and Cardiola can get it clear. Oh my god, that is a fucking ball. It's not a knock I wanted though. Stadium's a family-friendly environment. Nikkei 30 on the fucking announcements. It might be a family-friendly stadium, but this is, I would say this isn't a family-friendly stream. That's why you try to fucking wrestle McNeil for it, but it's like trying to wrestle Big Show. It's just not going to happen. And the ball gets shot by Wanner. Rebound, De Gea holds. Everton put on a bit of pressure. That was for Garnacho. Fucking hell. Shows how aim in this game does not work. Anthony did the overlap from Maz. Gets the overlap from Maz. What? Anthony, mate. What's that pass? Baldanzi. Storming. He was storming, to be fair. Nobody's closed him down. He thought, why not? Richarlison. I mean, not only did it not let me switch to De Ligt in time, but Richarlison also fucked himself over by making that angle harder than it needed to be. Cardiola. In the middle to Tommaso Baldanzi. There is options. Mazraoui is the option he's picked. Provides a challenge from Mikolenko. Good turn and shoot, I was going to say. Turn and cross. But now it's problems because Everton will counter with Wanner. Yoro should get there. Yoro does get there. He's becoming a lot better. A lot more calm, composed at the back, Lenny Yoro. First season looked a bit like deer in headlights sometimes, but this season he's been very good. That Garnacho, mate. I can't build you up just for you to knock me down. Good play, good save, De Gea. He's been in a bit of action in this first half. He could be in action again. That's a poor pass. This time Masrai takes off McNeil. Yeah, to the floor you go. Some trickery. Woke nonsense there. Masrai takes out McNeil. None of that trickery there, buddy. It looks as if Illich is going to either deliver or pull off maybe one of the best shots you'll ever see on the planet. I'm assuming it will be a cross. It is a cross. It's not a bad one. Eric Burnham wins a header, but De Gea saves and catches. Now counter. Why is it ruled? Oh, whatever. Xerxes. Oh, close. Close down before I could go to Anthony. Agarte again, literally just the best player. I love Agarte in this fucking team, man. Oh, I have him that at Cadiolo, but we know that story how that story goes. Agarte again intercepted. Doesn't get to keep the ball this time, but once again in the way. McNeil, the former academy prospect, off target. Yeah, this McNeil-Richarlison fucking duo actually scares me. I don't know why. But yeah, Richarlison going back to Everton in this save. Actually doing quite well. I don't think he should have left, to be honest, for Spurs. That's just me. I've aimed that at my player, and it's just... I don't think I've won it then, I guess. I'm assuming if I've not aimed at my player, then I probably haven't won the header. Garnacho leaves Coleman in the dust. If it opens up, why not? Coleman and Danzo keep it at the back till half time. It's a 1-0 lead, but there really should be more goals in this, and I don't just mean for us. Everton haven't been fucking around either. Scoreline separated by Anthony is 1-0 Manchester United at half time. I'm really hoping, I don't know what the scoreline is between Liverpool and Chelsea, but I'm really hoping that Liverpool are winning, which is mad. I hate to fucking back them, but I need to for the title race. 51-49 in terms of possession in favour of us, 7 shots apiece, with us getting a slight XG advantage, 0.9 to 0.4. We do have the goal as well, and what a take it was from Anthony, but the man of the match so far at the break is David De Gea. For them, it is, let me get the right sort, it is Tarkovsky. Right, there you go. So let's go then into the second half, and let's see if we can seal the deal here at Old Trafford. Again, undefeated at the Theatre of Dreams in the league. Only lost once all season, I believe, otherwise, which was to, oh my god, referee. Seamus Coleman getting a yellow card. Couldn't stop him with his pace. So he's just gone for it. I mean, that's difficult now for Everton because Coleman still has another half of Garnacho and Cadiolo to deal with. And now still a challenge, we'll see the captain go. I can't remember what I was saying before that. I can't remember what my point was. Sean Dyche. Oh, that might be a thumbnail. Dyche and Rodriguez arguing. I don't know what the fucking title will be yet this episode. Garnacho floats it in. Ugarte off target. Well, Carlos Rodriguez and Sean Dyche having a little bit of tete-a-tete on the touchline. Rodriguez thinking that Coleman foul was a red. Sean Dyche said, on your bike. Woke nonsense if that... utter woke nonsense if that's a red card. Baldanzi does well. Out to Maz. Could go into Anthony if the pass works. It does, but close down quickly by McNeil. It does like he's tracking back, it seems. Oh, he's going to try and go. But Agarte is there for the first time anyway. We've got to tackle twice minimum, remember. Now Dwight McNeil. He's got Delit for company. Yoro gets it away from Richarlison. And Agarte will clear it, and it could be a counter now. Anthony. Xerxes. Garnacho should be on, but it's not going to get to him. Vision was there, but it was just a tad overhit, and by tad I mean a very overhit. Arsenal signed Tomori. Oh, I did miss that. I actually did miss that. That was quite an interesting signing. It was obviously one side of London with Chelsea. Now he's gone to the other side with Arsenal. And that must be the Gabriel replacement. Anthony. Off he goes again. Should have passed it. Should have passed it. Greedy from Anthony there. Well, greedy from me. I wanted Anthony to try and get another shot on goal. Should have passed it to Xerxes. I mean, he's one of the top scorers in the league for a reason. Ain't just whistling Dixie when he's up front. Good tackle from Maz. Keeps it in as well, Anthony. Xerxes makes the run. It's great vision from Anthony, but Xerxes turned backwards. Interesting turn there by Joshua Xerxes. Baldanzi. I would try to spot the room I could run into there. It was a close game last time around as well. I believe it was 2-1. Garnacho takes it down. Coleman, good tackle. Again, try to bait another yellow out of him. Oh my god. Garnacho though. Oh, we know he's capable of from that kind of area. Plenty of opportunities today. He's done well. He's still been a menace on that side. Not to the extent I thought he would be. But he's still not been bad at all. Hoyland comes on for quite a tired Xerxes. And Mainu comes on for Hjulmand. Armband goes to Delit. Agarte, I don't think will ever get a rest. I don't think he ever needs one. He's a fucking stamina machine, an interception machine. He's just a machine. Xerxes, through the gap to Garnacho, turns his man. There it is. It was only a matter of time, wasn't it? It was only a matter of time before we picked out the number 7. Xerxes goes off the field now with an assist to his name. And Garnacho leaves Coleman once again in the dust about the 15th time today. Goes past him like he's not even there. Arrows it to the bottom right. Alejandro Garnacho. 2-0. Loves it. 13 goals in the Premier League for the number 7. He's up there with the Golden Boot fucking race, I think, isn't he? Because I think Jackson had 15. And he was top. Yeah, Nicholas Jackson was top of the Golden Boot race. You can tell this is a fucking simulation, can't you? Nicholas Jackson's at the top of the fucking Golden Boot race. Let's turn aside Euro. Oh, it's poor from me. It's poorer, or worse even, from Vanner. I committed in Euro like an idiot there. But that should be 2-1. Just give me a second, guys. Sorry about that. I love a barrage of sneezes. My favourite. Anyway, we continue now. We just have to hold on, but look at Mainu. Spots well, tried to spot Maz, but Maz kind of didn't run. Continuous run, I suppose. Might be a goal in this for Everton. They've got good attackers, to be honest. Richarlison's been good this season for him. Dwight McNeil's been good this season for him. Great ball over Anthony. Straight at Pickford. Probably should have tried to look for Hoyland again. It was a great play to fashion that chance. Mainu wins the header. It was meant to lock up to Baldanzi. Tries to get to Hoyland, which is a task. Mazraoui goes in with a slide, but McNeil just jumps it. Ball in. Richarlison gets a header to it over Euro, but not enough to test De Gea. Coleman went for it as well. Maybe should have just tried to get that second yellow out of him. Right, it might be funny going actually. If you can't beat Coleman on a regular basis, there's got to be questions. Cadiola's committed. Baldanzi cuts, tracks back. Garnacho. Cariolo. Garnacho. Baldanzi. It's one. I thought Pickford might see it late, and he did, but he still caught it. So fair play to John Pickford. Well, I'm happy just to fucking let the clock run down personally, hold on to a clean sheet. It's a good performance. Again, a third goal wouldn't really be the worst thing. Like, I'd be fine with it. But I'm not going to go all out balls to the wall for it. To the floor you go, idiot. Don't fucking test Baldanzi. Cariolo. It's a searching ball, back post. Still can't win it. Agarte. Twat. Oh, man, I was going to twat one with Agarte, but Eric Burnham just ruined my day. So Cariolo, Højlund will be found if the pass is good enough. It's actually quite good defensive play from Tarkovsky, but that should have been a better pass. It's covered by Yoro. Need to fucking sneeze again. I don't know if I got the mute in time. Sorry if you heard part sneeze there. Baldanzi. Anthony. Getting by Pickford. Højlund. Garnacho. Baldanzi. Oh, a turn just sent him into Christmas. Minor. Yeah, we'll hold on the clean sheet, I think, at this point. Well, maybe. I might have one more for roll of dice. They didn't get a throw because Manuel Ugarte is literally fucking Busquets in his prime. Hell, Mateus in his prime. Ugarte is so good in this team. 2-0 to the good then. 3 points on the board. Anthony and Garnacho, wingers on either side, securing the dub. Happy days. We did deserve it in the end. We brought a lot more in the second half. It was equal in the first half, but we brought it to them in the second half and secured the dub. 51 to 49 in terms of possession, 14 shots to 9 as well in favour of Manchester United, and 2.3 expected goals to 1.5. The stats don't lie. The numbers don't lie. They spell disaster for Everton at sacrifice. Only a few people will get that reference. Man of the match goes to Tommaso Baldanzi. Oh. Okay. Is that you, yeah? Tommaso Baldanzi, that might be his first ever man of the match. An assist and an 8.6 for the Italian. 8.5 for De Gea, who makes 7 saves and keeps the clean sheet today. Morten Hjulmand with an 8.5 as well. Anthony with a goal and a 7.9. Garnacho with the other goal and a 7.9. And the assist coming from Joshua Zirkzee with a 7.4. Decent all-round performance from the boys in red then. Defence was a little low rated, but they didn't have to do much, to be honest. And De Gea bailed them out anyway. Man of the match for them goes to Tim Eric Burnham with a 7.3. 7.2 for Tarkovsky and 7.1s for Wanner and McNeil as they tried to create something but just couldn't. And they didn't even make any changes. Maybe changes could have been made. Who knows who they would have brought on though, to be honest. That bench is not really screaming quality. Apart from maybe Al Mazrati. But that is another win in the books. Liverpool, it's your turn, mate. Please tell me you've done something. 0-0. That's because the game hasn't kicked off yet, to be fair. Let's see what the table looks like after this press conference then. Yeah, Baldanzi's a bit mad, isn't he? He celebrates performance. He's been fucking phenomenal. There's always that threat of him taking Bruno out of the team, honestly. And I mean that genuinely. He's that fucking good. But yeah, Garnacho, absolutely just. I mean, it was Seamus Coleman. I'm not being any disrespect to Seamus Coleman, but Garnacho was always going to get something today. Yeah, very good player, but if I do anything other than... If I do anything, I'm probably going to be complacent. I don't want complacent, do I? I don't know if he'll play against Pompey, but probably not. Thank you. I'll not take any more questions. We're at deadline day, and there's some interesting rumours on the screen right now. Mazalou could go to Napoli, Utara could go to Everton, and the big one, Malo Gusto, could go to Villa. Matthias de Ligt is happy for a run of games. He's not really ever out the team, to be honest. It's just sometimes I like to use other centre backs. And some deals have gone for Ibanez, Kanate, Barrington, and then Ibanez, Kanate, and Barrington again. Right, before we go any further, I think the next game is 7 days away. Oh, I just clicked in and then clicked out. Oh, brain capacity is very high in these parts. So for the first team, I mean, I think there's a 7 day gap in there. Why is it not telling me the gap between games? Did that just say what I thought it said? We've got a 7 day gap. Chelsea on 61. So not only have they beaten Liverpool, they've won their next game as well. Oh, never mind. They haven't because the whatever reason the table didn't update. The Sabre are 57, so we're still 4 points clear. Or behind. They're still 4 points clear. Another win for them over Liverpool. It's like I'm not going to be able to catch them. I don't think. They're just winning too many. For a moment there, I thought we were fucking 7 points behind. It's because the fucking thing didn't update. That scared me to shit. Don't do that again, FIFA. Knobhead. Right. Just regular energy focus then for the not the diamonds, the lightning bolts, because we've got 7 day break. Obviously anyone with the other thing could get performance plan. But on the other like kinda side of the coin it's Portsmouth. I'm not gonna write them off because Wickham took us the fucking extra time, but like you'd expect a dub, wouldn't you, really? I hate this fucking training plan stuff, to be honest with you. But it keeps it realistic and it keeps it a bit more of a challenge. Bugger, everyone else is fine as they are, I think. Oh no, Rashford actually. Right then, let's go for a deadline day. Are we going to get the offers in for our players? We're not going to make any moves, I'll tell you that now. Is there going to be anything, inwards or outwards from us? Offer received from Mamba Lagarty from Crystal Palace. Oh, a swap deal. 58.5 and Daichi Kamada. Not on your Nelly. Fucking hell, the fact that we can get so much money for Lagarty is mad. He's just that good, though. Any deals gone through? Desassi's off to Sevilla. Barco's off to Girona. Some loan deals going through. Okafor. We're not on loan. That's an interesting one. Anything else? No. I'm just going to switch between notifications because sometimes the rumours don't pop up. Maslow is also linked to Real Sociedad. Stones is linked to Atletico. Christensen's linked to Manchester City. Anything else gone through? Just loan deals and small fucking deal things. Interested Stones. Oh yeah, because I had him on the pre-contract thingy, and then they sent to a new contract. I guess I haven't taken him off the shortlist. An offer from who for Lenny Yoro? 29.5 million. You must be off your head. We paid double that. And also, no, we're not going to sell him. There's no reason for us to sell him. As we continue running down the clock. Christensen has made the move to Manchester City, which would indicate that Stones would probably be leaving. Today's top deal, Sané to Juventus. Gusto to Aston Villa has gone through. Right. That's mad. Chelsea just lost their best right back. Now, I hope that means that we might have a chance. And Cappy's off to Dortmund as well. Okay. Interesting ones here. Kieran Cullen getting an offer from Austria Klagenfurt. You know what? Go on, buddy. Ait Nuri rumored to go to Monaco, is that? Stone's still rumored to go to Atletico. It seems to be the big fucking deadline day problem. Hansko has gone to Atalanta. Goncalves has gone to Bayern. Grimaldo has ended up back at Barcelona. Some interesting ones going through here. 3 hours to run down the clock. An offer by Chelsea for Luke Shaw. They're going to shoehorn him at right back or something. Cullen will not go to Austria Klagenfurt. Will they manage to... What do they want? Robert Sanchez and 6.7 million for Luke Shaw. Go away. Do not ask me again. We were in a title race with you. Greenwood has gone out on loan to Mainz. Not that one. Buchanan has gone to... I don't know, Mönchengladbach. And then a women's transfer as well as Cardona goes to Liverpool from Atletico. Dan James is off to Spain on loan. Arnau Tenas has gone to Girona. I don't think it would actually be agreed in time, but we're going to accept this offer for Bram de Jong from Deportivo Riestra. Don't even know where it is. Again, I don't think it'll be agreed in time. With 1 hour left on the deadline day clock, we aren't going to make a move for Kubo. I made that clear. This is going to be our squad then for the rest of the season. They're all quite tired because still haven't simmed a day yet, technically. But I believe this squad can have enough quality to get Premier League title. Champions League, doubtful, but Premier League possible. And with the last hour ticking down, that's it. No more. No more from that fucking window. Transfer window's closed, and De Jong's move didn't go through in time. I don't think it would somehow. It probably would have broken down because of wages anyway. Garnacho has been included amongst the player of the month nominees alongside Grealish, Palmer, and Martinelli. It seems to be a winger fucking thing. Well, Palmer's a cam, but you get my point. I mean, I don't know what the point is, to be honest. We should also have a Youth Academy report coming in on this way to Portsmouth. We do. We've also got an offer for Guerra. He could go to Independiente Rivadavia. Argentina, maybe? If I know. But let's see if we've got any Bhutanese strikers. It's looking good off the rip with some of these overalls. But will the potentials be it? Or will it not be it? First of all, then, Sharad Rijal. Overall 46 to 62, potential of 66 to 90. We'll take a punt on you. Why not? The first one to be a letdown. Gyanendra Sakaria. That's good because I can't say his fucking name. Overall of 50 to 68, potential of 61 to 72. See you in a bit. I know your value is quite high, but your potential is quite low. Buan Mandal. Overall of 44 to 60, potential of 70 to 94. Why not? This might be a good one. Ajay, I don't know how to pronounce his last name. Zug. Ajay Zug. Overall of 56 to 74, potential of 65 to 87. He's not a striker, but he looks like a decent little player. Sad boy hours as Basanta Kunwar. I thought he'd be the one. 53 to 71 overall, but only 61 to 72 potential. Boo. And finally, Paritosh Sharma. Overall 45 to 61, potential of 65 to 89. I'll give him a try. Right, let's development plan these buckos, and then we'll go to a youth tournament with them, see what they can do. See what they're capable of. Put him in at the deep end. Sharma probably is a cam, so we'll keep him where he is, and we'll try and get his passing stats up a bit. On the weak foot. Left wing. I don't know how do you say this kid's name? I don't know how you pronounce this guy's last name. Rijal, he is a striker and he can go on a poacher plant. And then Mandal, same story. Right, let's give him a call then in the youth tournament. We play Everton to open up the youth tournament. See what we're capable of. Edit team lineup. Iglesias out, Gonzalez in. We'll just see. We'll go with the highest rated goalkeeper first and work our way down. But all the new boys will get a fucking run out. And again, the worst two get put to the wayside. So let's see what happens then. Brand new players going to get their first academy start. All of them from Bhutan, the Thunder Dragons, taking over the academy at Manchester United. Gonzalez in goal. Zug, Mandal, Sharma and Rijal as the team. They've got Evans, Desjardins, Ray, Lemon and Jenkins. They got a guy called Lemon. That's fucking cool. Let's go then. Oh, Zug wins the kick-off. I don't really know. Yeah, I don't really know how far we'll go in this tournament. Trying out some new players. It's more just see what they're capable of, rather than anything else. Okay, I'm not bothered about winning the tournament too much. Mandal. A bit more help. Sharma to Zug. Good save. Tried to press, but it didn't work. Great session, Mandal. Not quite what I wanted it to do, but that could work. Zug's just offside. I thought it was a good run from him. Or do we just call him ZHG? I don't know. Oh, that's great play. Good save, Gonzalez. I need to sneeze again. Well, as we sneezed, Ray was offside, so it's a free kick to us. Maybe the sneeze put him off. Sharma. Zug wins the header. Good control by Rijal. Sharma again. Oh, we can't find it. Can't find a goal to put us ahead. It might be Everton that go ahead if we don't watch out. Interesting shot choice. Can't let the goalkeeper wearing number 5 is kind of irritating. Sharma's got 99. Oh my god. After that fucking bit of play, it'd be a 99th player get fucking selected. Right, Zug, escape it. Lovely ball to Rijal. Still yet to have a Thunder Dragon score. Throwing will go to Manchester United. Mandal does have a bit of room to work for the first time. No, it's saved again. This goalkeeper's on fucking smoke. Yet to see a finish by Man United. Sharma does win the ball initially, but now it's taken off him, and now I can't, for some reason, be him. Good save by Gonzalez. Desjardins tried to score. Knocked out to Mandal. And now Zug. He turned inside and finished it. It's Ajay Zug. I don't have any idea how you pronounce his last name. But Ajay Zug with the first goal of the Thunder Dragons Academy era. Great save again, Gonzalez, man. Oh, I've not got it cleared on. That's going to be a goal probably. Yeah. Silly me. Very silly from me there. It's almost as if I didn't pass it to their player, I passed it to my teammate. way it goes, though. Sometimes you just gotta fucking not cry about it. Zug picked out again. He's onside. Gets closed down this time, though. Oh my god. What is happening? What just happened? Zug. Yeah, phone, just do nothing I'm telling you to do. Sorry. I'll try to put Zug into a Discord server because I asked how to pronounce his fucking name. Oh, lovely. Nice, fucked it. Lovely. Out to Mandal. Zug. Oh, he might be the one. He might be the one. Ajay Zug. I think if we go deep into this tournament, I'll probably only do 4 actual games today. I'm not feeling the 5th. To be honest. Zug unselfish there. For Sharma to get his first goal as part of the Thunder Dragons era. Vijal, good bit of defence. Yeah, the Thunder Dragons are cooking now. Fucking hell. Thunder Dragons are cooking now. Sharma. Oh, great save. Try to place it. Be very annoying to try and take out any of these 2 players, to be honest. I don't really want to. Throw in. Goes United's way. Mandal got fouled, but the ref says nothing doing. Mainly because there isn't one. Offside, surely. Yeah, Zig got it covered. Launch towards Rajal, who doesn't win it. I don't remember how the heights of all these players, but Zig wins it back again. Asking for it as Rajal can't pick him out again. Can't be that tall. Oh my god, it's been nicked. Pickpocketed there. Great save, Gonzalez. The sleeping dragon, and never mind the Thunder Dragons at the back, but Gonzalez bails him out. That's wide from Ray. They still got just over a minute, but oh, fucking Christ! Sure, a minute. Pass this better there, pal. Can't lie. Good tackle initially. Great block. I think it's a goal kick because you just put him off. Gonzalez sends up in here to Sharma. Zig. For the hat trick, perhaps. Oh, he's racketed. Cannoned it off the post. Great tackle. Sharma. Zig. Back to Sharma. Inside. Wrong side of the post. Offside. Goes in, but it's not going to count. As well secure one last goal from Mandal. I don't know who's going to get dropped at these Thunder Dragons. I think Sharma probably goes, but I'm not sure who else. They've all been good. I don't want to drop any of them. Who is it? Ajay Zug getting a 10 rating. 9.3 from Mandal. It's Sharma and Rajal that will drop down. And we'll keep Gonzalez in because he's quite good. forgotten who I said it was. Oh my god. I already forgot. That's fine. Player development. I know the Zug stays in. Alright, let's see then. Newcastle in the tournament semi-final. Smashed them about in real life. It was Rijal and Sharma, wasn't it? In comes Hutchinson, and in comes Ferry, honestly. Well, not Martino. Fuck it, we'll go Martino. As a team then for the semi-final of this youth tournament, Gonzalez, Zug, Mandal, Martino, and Hutchinson. I don't know if I got it was Mandal or Rijal that was meant to stay in, but we ball, I guess. Orozco, Moreira, May, Floyd, and Steele for Newcastle. Semi-final gets underway. Zug already off and running. Okay. Zug might be the next joke of a player that comes through after Roman Bowman and Riley Barton. Eight seconds in, that might be the quickest goal in a youth tournament in this career mode. Ajay Zug might have that record. Have we got our next absolute joke? Offside against Steele. Hutchinson goes. Good save. Zug can keep that in, even if he can't, it's our throw anyway. Mandal, Martino, Hutchinson. Zug. Oh, that's a great ball through. That's a great ball through. Ajay Zug plays it to Martino, and it's 2-0. Yeah, what's your offside flag? Well, I wasn't on offside, buddy. Don't worry. Fully aware what the offside flag looks like. Mandal can't win that. Zug. Off he goes again. Good save this time for Roscoe, but this man is a joke. That's what? That's not where I've aimed it. I obviously aimed it at the close guy, but fuck me, I guess. Hutchinson tries to get it back, doesn't manage. Now Zug needs to put a bit of defensive work, doesn't manage. Straight out Gonzalez though. Ah, Mandal can't send it. Pick it up, Gonzalez, you fucking melt. Zug. Do you know what? Sometimes you don't know. Special player already, I think. Oh. Try to have a sweaty option. There's a good shot though. 2-1. I only got 7 replays of my goal, but alright. Yes. Suppose I'm not them, am I? Oh, fuck. Martino nearly cost us that, but May couldn't put it on target. Newcastle getting pressed by Hutchinson. Doesn't miss those. He's pretty much ready to come up, to be honest, but window's just closed, so we're going to keep him in the academy till the end of the season. I don't even know if he's old enough yet. Also, I've been calling him Ajay. Is it just AJ? Would it be easier just to say AJ Zug? I don't know. Very difficult name all around. Good play by Newcastle here. Oh my god. Moreira. Fair enough. Puts me in a spliff. I was going to hope they realise it's a bit of fun and it's not that deep, but apparently they're going for the fucking everything. Right. Well, AJ. I don't know if to call him AJ or Ajay. Ajay sounds cooler, but AJ's probably his name. Ball into Martino. Doesn't get one. Oh, nearly from Sharma. Can go keep that in. Lovely. Hutchinson. The guy that chased me, the number 49, just kept everybody on side. I'm not going to say no to a free goal, am I? Hutchinson gets his second of the day, and it doesn't show my replays. It's over half the game played. Mandal. He wants to stay in this time. I don't know if it was even him who was meant to stay in, but he stayed in. Ref. Ref! Okay. Nice one, Sug. Mandal. Finds AJ. Very good little player, isn't he? Interesting kick-off tactic there from Newcastle. Not one I'd probably employ, but what do I know? AJ gets a yellow for that. Are you kidding? Off target from Newcastle anyway, but I can't believe it was a yellow card for number 9. Bullshit if that's a yellow card. Game's gone if that's a yellow card, honestly. Yeah, Hutchinson's going to be good as well. Oh, the academy's cooking. It's not going to be ever to the level of what we had season 1 because we had Bowman, we had Barton, we had Laurent. They're making successes of themselves at their clubs in the main career now. And whatever rating that man comes back as, Roman Bowman will be in the rotation. Referee. Moreira. Hutchinson, great movement. I mean, we've got some absolute ballers in this youth academy. One of them is that man who... He is ready, but I don't know if he's actually old enough to be called up yet. And then, of course, we've got fucking AJ Zug. Battling there, not winning it, unfortunately. Can I get a control of A player? Thank you. Next game as well, we're going to switch the goalkeeper up. Caroga or Iglesias. I will coin toss for it. Oh, Hutchinson. Tried to place it, but tried to place it too nicely. Zug, though. Save. Corner. I don't know if you meant to win every youth tournament, but I think I've won like all of them apart from one. Zug. AJ Zug. We've won the game. I'm not really fussed about that. I'm just wondering who the bottom two would be. I think Martino. I'm probably going to assume Martino and Mandal. I could be wrong. That's a good play there from Steele to get his 4th. Well, to get Newcastle's 4th. They could celebrate it all they like. I mean, it's a personal contribution. But the thing is, they've not got long left to try and claw back the 3-goal deficit, so I'm not too worried. Mandal needs some help. Not getting any. Doesn't need any help. I lied. Oh, he does. Zug can, yeah. Zug can do that. But yeah, Mandal did really well to get out of the situation. Ballon d'Or ceremonies tonight. 8-4. Fucking hell. We have got some ballers in this academy, man. Again, AJ Zug getting man of the match. Yeah. Nobody really deserves to be dropped, to be honest, but it is unfortunately going to be Mandal and Martino. Hutchinson and Zug will stay in again. Mate, AJ Zug, I can't remember what his potential is, but he might be the next baller. We just have a gander at its potential before we play West Ham in the final. Also, Hutchinson, what age are you, buddy? Yeah, still can't be called up yet, but he is ready to break out. Let me tell you, he is absolutely ready to break out. And then AJ Zug, I really hope his potential can pick up a bit, because he actually feels like quite a cool baller. And also, he's got a cool name, AJ Zug. Anyway, final game then of the lot. It's Mandal and Martino that get dropped. So in come whoever hasn't played yet, Ricky and Ferry, I think. Oh, DeAndres hasn't had the game yet either, so we'll put DeAndres in. And for... put Ferry over Ricky as well, prefer Ferry. For the goalkeeping spot, we'll go Kuroga. So that is the final team for this youth tournament. Kuroga in goal, Zug, DeAngelis, Ferry and Hutchinson. For them it's Bazile in goal with Morris, Mason, Brown and Kirk. Yeah, we'll go 2 more games after this, to be honest. I don't think I can do that many more. I might even just do the Pompey game, I don't know yet. Zug's off on his fucking runs again. This time he's... But that Mason kid, he is not a child. He is a man. Mason is not a fucking youth academy player. He should be in that first team. He should be a manager at this point. He's a veteran of the game. Can I tackle, please? Oh, I got the ball in the end with Zug. I thought I tackled earlier. Ferry. Couldn't pass it because he had the big fucking bastard on him. He's going to go all the way through it, Kuroga. Ferry. Hutchinson. Making the escape. Oh, he didn't make the escape. Fuck me. He's fast. Even then he got caught up. Yeah, West Ham have some couple of genetic freaks in their academy. This guy Morris looks like a bit of a beast as well. Forces a save out of Kuroga. Yeah, Mason and Morris look like absolute fucking tanks of men. Mason hits the post. But now it's Zug. Left in space. Yeah, AJ Zug is something special. I really hope his potential picks up because I do like him already. The only Thunder Dragon to make it all the way through the youth tournament. Offside anyway. It's a foul won't matter from Ferry, but I'll try to close down the shot as well. Bird from Hutchinson. Great save again, Kuroga, by the way. Linesman's left his flag at home for that particular one. Kuroga's keeping him at bay, I can't lie. What's the offside flag? Yeah, I would if it was me, it was offside. Like he's giving me the tip. Oh, fair. I think I'm starting to realise who we're going to be cutting if we get any more good Thunder Dragons coming through. We run out of space, I know who's going. Ferry probably, unfortunately, is one of them. I do quite like him, but he's not really that great. Ricky's probably first on chopping block, to be honest. DeAndres I'd like to keep if possible. Hutchinson is on. That is a finish from Alfie Hutchinson. 2-0. I thought I made the tackle, but apparently I'm invisible, I think. 2-1, West Ham pull one back. How long have we got left? Quite a while, yeah, just over halfway. Very. Play it off, man. Not to them. Again, that's not probably where I passed it from much as either. I was aiming at a player in red. Great save again by Karoga. But yeah, these players are dangerous. Look how big they are, man. My players are tiny. It's snapped like a twig, but Zug is off again. And there's just no catching. Oh, there's some catching. Zug, apparently. Sorry, what are they cooking at West? What are they cooking at West Ham? That's a brilliant play. All the way through. What are they chefing up in the West Ham Academy? Damn it! I was trying to go for a whole way with Karoga. I got further than I expected, I can't lie. So the time I'll try that. Take it seriously, we need to lock in. One time I tried that, it's 2-2 in the final. They're just too fucking good. Ferry should get there. But somebody doesn't. Kirk fucking gets ahead of him. Morris and Mason are just huge. Like, they're massive. Zug to Ferry. Go back to Zug. I'm not trying to get Zug goals, by the way, intentionally. I'm trying to find the option that's on. Fuck off. I can't be arsed with a golden goal. I mean, we probably won't get to golden goal. They'll probably win it. They've got some fucking beasts in their team. Nice cover, Hutchinson. They've probably got a well-rounded team of a centre-back, centre-mid, striker maybe. One of each position. We just go with whatever we've got. Ferry. Ah, what did you go far post there? Zug. Very overhit pass there. Just under a minute. Couldn't find anyone in the middle. DeAngelis lining it up. Oh! Off the post from a DeAngelis power shot. Sad days to be a DeAngelis fan. Right, Ferry, come on. Oh. Hide option. Zug. Back to Ferry. Please. Oh, wrong side. Fuming. Hashtag fuming. We're not going to lose this, are we? Oh, it's not. It switched off the wrong player. Kirk puts it wide. Oh my god, we are going to go golden goal at this rate, unless we can go now. Please, Zig. Oh no. I could have probably passed it. I should have probably passed it. That was greedy from me. Golden goal it is. Right, cool. No rest for the weary. Let's continue. Go on, Zug. Oh, what a save! I thought he'd done it then, the new boy. No, don't fucking do it, West Ham. You don't need to. There's no need. Great tackle. And it's an awful shot from Mason. I really don't want to go penalties, to be honest. I don't know how these guys are going to cope with the pressure. If I can get done beforehand, that'd be great. Ganglish. Can't get it to Zug. Oh. Ferry. Oh, no. Can't touch this and have some pace because he can recover quite quickly. It's an interesting shot choice from there. DeAngelis. Ferry. Oh. How to kill an attack with one pass. This Mason guy is not a guy. I promise you, he is a man. I mean, that's not a fair academy to come up against. 3 of them at least are fully grown men. Some of these youth academy fucking players have brought their dads to the bloody game. Well, West Ham win the youth tournament. After being 2-0 down, to be fair. I couldn't do anything with any of them because they were such tanky bastards. But once again, AJ Zig get man of the match. Bruv. We're eliminated from the tournament. I don't know when the next one is. 26 days. Right, so we've got a little break, but fucking hell. I can't even check them, can I? I can't check other people's academies. But they were not men. They were monsters. They were not, they were not academy players. Right, onwards then to Portsmouth. What a performance, Zug. Remember the name. Second leg of the Carabao as well happening. And Premier League Team of the Week. Only player that gets in for us is David De Gea. Garnacho, we know, has been included among the Player of the Month nominees. Alright, so we'll do this game and we'll do whatever the next one is, and then I'm calling it a day. Benoni Ali gets an offer from Instituto de Cordoba. We'll accept it. He won't go because of the wage thing, but also Bram de Jong for Deportivo Riestra. Oh no, it's Austria Klagenfurt. Did they try and sign one of our other players like not long ago? Was it not Guerra? I swear Klagenfurt just came in for one of our other players. Don't know. I might have to go in the inbox and gather. It might have been Cullen. Right, here we are then. At Fratton Park. We take on Portsmouth in the FA Cup 4th round. Has any of the games actually been played yet? Has there been any shocks, or has nobody played yet? And there's been no shocks. That's the Champions League. That's the Premier League, not even the Champions League. Everyone's not played yet. Right then. We've got to win. I mean, it goes without saying, we nearly fucked up against Wickham, so we don't want to fuck up against Portsmouth. Maguire wants the game. Probably will get it. Do not see why he wouldn't. All those have been updated. I'm not too fussed, to be honest, personally. I think everyone's stamina and that's alright. And this is going to be risky, but I think I might put Evans and Maguire together. But yeah, Portsmouth then. See what we can do. Might as well use a second team sheet template, because De Gea might as well get 2 games in a row, it'd be rude not to. Yeah, this is possibly the worst idea you will ever see anyone have in a career mode series, but fuck it, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to risk enough to put Benoni Ali in there, but I was half thinking about it, to be honest. Stack and Mino will do the job, I think. I think we'll go like this. Right, FA Cup 4th round then against Portsmouth at Fratton Park. De Gea in goal. Shaw and Mazraoui as the fullbacks. Evans and Maguire as the centre backs. Maguire captain on the side. Mainu and Stack CDMs. Baldanzi at cam. Rashford off the left. Ahmad off the right. And Bram de Jong gets another chance up top because he actually helped us get past Wickham. Cullen was a bit shit, so he gets the bench today. At Fratton Park then for the 4th round of the FA Cup. It's a suicidal defensive partnership, to be honest. A combined pace of what is the question. Evans has 10, Maguire has 38. A combined 48 pace at the back. At Fratton Park, it's Portsmouth versus Manchester United in the 4th round of the FA Cup. Obviously, if it goes wrong, we do have the option to change, but curious, because I don't think I'll ever get to do this again. I'm still concerned that they might shock. I don't think Evans is considering retirement. I think he's going to retire. And the fact that he's played any games is probably more than he should be playing, to be honest. The fact that he's got some appearances this season is ridiculous. Unless it's a big game that matters, we'll give him a send-off as well, but, like... I don't know, we probably won't give him a send-off, to be honest, because our last game of the season is against Chelsea. That could be a title decider. Some decent names in that squad. Manchester United legend Regan Poole. Maybe not a legend, but he needed to deliver us. Pompey chance here at Fratton Park. Bram de Jong, good luck, mate. Third place in the 5th round. Oh, Marcus Rashie. Leave it with a round of 16 after this, isn't it? I'm not being dumb or anything. Right. I think the centre-back partnership of Evans and Maguire is going to get a lot of that today. But we should be more than good enough to overcome. Oh, maybe not then, I guess. How is that a foul? Well, drag it back then. He's not taking it from there. Yeah, I was going to say, you little cheater. Oh, that was actually a foul in the first place. Oh, they've tried it. They had it watched the whole way, but respect the effort, I suppose. Maguire. That spot, fucking... Where the fuck was going up that wing? I'd love to... It's the South Coast teams that fucking loud, because Bournemouth's the same. Oh, Shaughnessy closes down. Ahmad. Evans wins it all day long. Baldanzi. Good save from Norris, but Baldanzi saw it open up and he said, why not? Stack! Oh, it wasn't meant for him, to be fair. It was meant for Maguire. I don't know where he is. Rashford. In the centre again. Baldanzi! Oh, imagine. I know it's only Portsmouth, but bicycle kick from Baldanzi would be a statement. Nothing else. Baldanzi. Missed time aiming it. Well, it was from Maguire, but it's locked onto Luke Shaw. Bram de Jong will get there. Will play it back to Corby. He might want to twat one. Nah, play smart, Tamad. Oh, it comes back to Minu just about. I panicked, to be honest, there. We'll go back to Minu. Oh, no, we won't. Sorry. Different plan, I guess. Baldanzi might be off. He's off the pitch anyway. Bayern assigned Pedro Goncalves for 8 million. Well, they needed him, but they got him anyway. Baldanzi. Just wasn't even trying to get it to Ahmad. Bram de Jong's making the run for still a difficult ball to play off, but he's trying, mate. Corby Minor. Was meant to be in the air. Tackle from Luke Shaw. Throw in goes Pompey's way. Good tackle, Luke Shaw. Rashford. Luke Shaw again. De Jong better be in the area for this. He is. Knocks off to Ahmad. Oh, that was smart play from De Jong. Couldn't really take a shot on from there, so he chested it to the path of Ahmad, who just puts it the wrong side of the post. Very rare that Ahmad gets stats because, of course, he's absolutely fucking insane off the bench. He doesn't really get to start much. Fratton Park is rocking. Don't come knocking. Will there be a shock here? There was nearly one in the third round. Don't write it off at all. Just when the centre-back duo is Maguire and Evans. Oh my fucking god. Thank you, De Gea. You made that a bit more difficult than it had to be. But it is still a save from a Spaniard. Look at Evans trying to get back, man. They're going to go short with a corner. They're not going to go short with the corner, is what I said. Pack puts it wide. No real worries. No dramas. Still no goals to speak of at Fratton Park just yet. Aimed at De Jong with the goal kick. Does knock it at to Baldanzi. Ahmad. Saved by Norris again. It's going to be another one of those days where the League One goalkeeper out of Portsmouth might be in the Championship. If they got relegated, they'd be in League One. If they didn't get relegated, they're in the Championship. I'll go have a look after this game as well. Ahmad. Baldanzi to De Jong. Oh, he can't get the head of Regan Poole. Manchester United legend. It's that good tackle, but... Baldanzi. Bugger. Minor. Stack. Ahmad. Brilliant ball from, I think it was Stack. And Ahmad will put us 1-0 up. It is a goal, finally. And he didn't have to come off the bench for it this time. He actually scores it when he starts. Amad Diallo gives us the lead at Fratton Park. Happy fucking days. Ahmad can't get it through. Okay. Thought Hearts a foul anyway, but alright, I guess. They might, you know, judge. Free kick apparently goes the way of Portsmouth. Evans, beautiful, fell over as he made the tackle, absolutely incredible. Maz cuts it out. Inside to Bram de Jong. Shaw. Central, never mind, it's blocked for a corner. Anthony's actually trying to give me tactical advice, buddy, relax. Portsmouth, it's not a big deal. Baldanzi, good aim for Maguire for the first. Can you fucking just lock on to Harry Maguire? What to do again? I knew it was going to get closed down. Tried to cancel it as well, but couldn't. Good luck, Cobby. Oh, nice one, Stack as well. I guess both of our DMs have to tackle before we get the ball back. Don't know if that's the rule, but oh, De Jong needs to learn to play that off there. Should have played it off to Rashford. Can't take it on himself. Not bad half from the big striker though. Won't get much more game time though, because I want to give Kieran Cullen another chance. So you have to make the most of it. Defended by Portsmouth. That's ref, that's half time. Ref, that is half time. Thank you. Copy mine a good block. Abad with the goal. Good arf from the boys. Very happy with that. Stat got the assist as well, that's rare. But pretty cool. Big fan of that. Sorry, I'm just checking something on my phone. I won't be a minute. We'll get into the halftime talk in a minute. Right. Oh, my stream closed itself. Right, okay, halftime. Fucking hell. This is the look then. 1-0 at the break. 50-50 turns of possession. 6 shots to 4. 1.6 expected goes to 0.4. We are in control. We should win this, but should never won any games before. Alright, let's just see. I was in the second half. A clean sheet so far with Evans and Maguire at the back. Yes, it's Portsmouth, but yes, it's Maguire and Evans. So these cunts won the FA Cup 16 years ago. They might be looking to go again. Bram de Jong. Oh, great save, Norris. Pompey make a change. Off comes Pack, on comes Dazelle. Ball in from Marcus Mashford, then let's make it to Maguire. It does. Harry! Oh, it's won by Regan Poole. I don't remember who we've got next, but it will be the last game of today. I don't have another one. I don't have 5 in me today, especially after the youth tournament. We'll do this one and then the next one. That's me. Rashi. Bloody hell, Maguire! Yeah, that was a difficult one. Sorry, Harold. Bit heavy on that old corner. Yeah, he's fuming there. Sorry, Harry. Bit fast and furious, that fucking ball in, wasn't it? Baldanzi. Rashford. Oh, quick step. Oh, wrong side. Don't know how that. Yeah, even Kieran Collins pissed. We'll bring him on, see if he can do any better. Then if you're going to complain, you big babyface bastard. No, I'm joking. We'll do it in a few minutes. Yeah, Johnny Evans has 10 pace. Good luck. I'm just glad they can't shoot. Glad they can't shoot. Oh, that could have been curtains there. Kobe Minor. Or Danzi. Oh, you fucking fraud, mate. You can do it in the Premier League, but not against Portsmouth. Doesn't want a stat pad, that's what it is, I think. Shit. Great save to Hay. Got down well. Ahmad's dying for it out here. Knocked inside. No, because we lost the header. I got West Brom away. Yeah, that's quite an easy fucking task then today. We'll do that and call it for today. Ahmad. De Jong! No! Shit, Norris. We're going to bring on Cullen next time play allows. And we're also going to bring on... No, we're not going to bring on Anthony. I mean, why would we bring on Anthony? Ahmad's the only one with a goal. Everyone else doesn't really want a stat pad. We just want to win, you know. Not stat pad. I know it makes no sense, but shut the fuck up. Don't want to bring either a devastating duo off at the back. I don't think so. Mashford. De Jong can't win that one. It's going to come back to Rashi. Should do anyway. It will. Ahmad. Close down. Key time. Poor pass from Portsmouth, and it will mean the change now. Ahmad. Good run, Baldanzi. Close down, I should have used Maz. Honestly, I thought because it was Portsmouth I could probably get past, but because it's Portsmouth I didn't get past. I don't really know, to be honest with you. Poor pass again. Yeah, it's an easy game against West Brom. I might as well just play that one. Ooh, hiccups. Launched towards Baldanzi. Cullen's gagging for it. Go on, mate. Go on, mate. Ah. That was a tall order, to be fair. Portsmouth probably believe they can get back into this, and I wouldn't be surprised. Oh my god. Great from Dave, man. Trying to get back with both of those centre backs is a task, I'll tell you that much. But Harry Maguire gets in the way of that one. Corner goes Pompey's way. Holy shit. Oh, they're going to go short. Oh, they're not going to go short. They've bait me. Rashford out to Kobe. Right, Baldanzi. I'm silly now. Into Cullen. Yeah, I mean he's he's not ready for even League One level, to be honest, Kieran Cullen. And now it's Pompey. Fuck off. Baldanzi. Cullen's asking for it again. Rashford's gonna get it instead. Ah, should have played it on one more. I'm really scared once it gets to the centre backs because neither of them have any pace, and this is what I mean. Like, what can you do? Oh, we might need a competent centre-back that's got more than fucking 30 pace. I don't know why Mazraoui's gone fucking who knows where. I don't know why De Gea's gone down like that. Murphy lifts it over him and Portsmouth equalise. Oh shit, man. Right, on comes Leach then. Fucking hell. I didn't want to have to use them. Happy to keep Maguire on, but Johnny Evans go away. And problem is, we've not got another striker because I didn't bring him. We've got to rely on Kieran Cullen. Oh no. Fuck it. Oh, release the ball when I fucking asked it to have that. You can't. They're going to go on and win this, aren't they? Right, Ahmad, your clutch genes need to come in here, pal. Ahmad, Baldanzi. Can't get past any of the fucking Portsmouth defenders with Baldanzi today for some reason. Ahmad. Clutch genes. Oh, fuck off. Shaw. Rashi. Cullen. Turns inside. Kieran Cullen. No, it's saved. Oh, bugger off. I've made the tackle. How many times do I have to fucking tackle to get the ball? Oh, no. Dave. Dave, you can't be doing that to my heart, man. Yengi coming on from Murphy. Portsmouth might go on and win this, you know. Right, we need something, boys. What's fucking the script here, mate? Maz, nice. Ahmad. Try to find Baldanzi. It does work. Now it's down to Kieran Cullen. Escaping. Escaping. Cullen! Cullen! Kieran Cullen! He's done it! That surely has to be it. Kieran Cullen sent through by Tommaso Baldanzi. What a combo. And he hits it to perfection, steadies himself, puts it away. Kieran Cullen will send us through to the 5th round. I love some of these moments, man. The Youth Academy players that shouldn't but do. And the big baby face himself, Kieran Cullen, 16 years of age, will send Manchester United to the 5th round. I'm sure of it now. Unless there's fucking more drama to come. Still time for said drama to occur. Bobby Minu. Cullen's asking for it again. He's feeling confident. And Minu tried to deliver, but it was a bit of a long shot. 5 minutes at Fratton Park. Oh, ref, get a fucking day job, mate. I know this is your day job, but get another one. Because there's no way on planet Earth that that's a foul. You're off your dome piece if you think that's a fucking foul, mate. I'm being funny. Portsmouth might have one more punt at this. Cullen heads it away. It's not over yet, though. Oh, it's held by De Gea. Half attempt by Pompey. Oh, Danzi getting grabbed. That's not a foul, though. All right, no problem. I'll just slide through him then. That should be Maz's all day long, or even De Gea's. And that should secure it. Kieran Cullen goes down in a bit of history today. Secures our 5th round spot. It did get a bit dicey again against League One opposition. We're going to have to fucking figure out how to overcome lower league teams. But we are through again. 2-1. Ahmad putting us in the first half. Murphy equalising for Portsmouth, but big baby face Kieran Cullen. God, that's an ugly man, innit? He makes it 2-1 and sends us through to the next round here at Fratton Park. That's big. That is huge. I was expecting Kieran Cullen limbs. I wanted to see him running about. But obviously you can't do limbs when it's Portsmouth. That being said, we did limbs twice against Wickham. Right? Man of the match goes to Amad Diallo. Can't really dispute that, to be honest with you. Goal an 8.5. Baldanzi, adding to his ever-growing collection of assists, he gets another run and an 8 rating. Luke Shaw with an 8 rating as well. Kieran Cullen off the bench, scoring the winner. A goal and a 7.7 for the 52 rated man. Marcus Mashford 7.7 as well. De Gea 7.6, but we have to remember that he did concede to Portsmouth. He also conceded to Wickham. But he can keep a clean sheet against Everton, so I don't know what to tell you. And the other assist coming from Anton Stack, 7.3. For them, their best player was Regan Poole, 8.3 for their former Manchester United man. Murphy got the goal with a 7.5, and the assist coming from Colby Bishop, who got 6.9. It should be a lot more comfortable, obviously, but Portsmouth are out, we're through. What matters is we made it, and they didn't. Alright. Take a look at the stats. 52 to 48 times possession for Pompey. More importantly, 12 shots to 10, and even probably the most important, 4 expected goals to 1.5. We probably should have been clear, but in the end, we weren't clear, and it came from Kieran Cullen, the winner, to put us through to the 5th round. Who else went through? Who went out? Any shocks? Or is it just going to be service, as you would think it would be in this cup competition? Saw some of the results there, but I don't remember them. Yeah, Baldanzi was unplayable, but again, you have to remember it was Portsmouth. We'll celebrate performance, but you got to remember the fucking caliber of opponent, even if it did nearly sneak a fucking extra time off us. That's the first time in the FA Cup that we've not got no extra time in this career mode. Yeah, Mino was good. Again, it was Portsmouth. I will put that out there. It is Portsmouth we're playing. Yeah, Rashford. I mean, again, it was Portsmouth. I don't know how many times I can say it. Right then. New message from Harry Maguire. Hey Carlos, thanks for listening to what I had to say. I really appreciate the chance to play on such good form. Yeah, it was solid, wasn't it? Definitely the better out of him and Evans. I mean, it's not really a high fucking bar, is it? But yeah, he was the better of the two. How many days we got before this game? 7 days. Right, we've got a good little bit of time then to just chill. Let's put everyone on performance. And we'll sim all the way up to West Brom. I don't think there's any news we need to cover, is there? Well, Garnacho is one of the top performers in each of Manchester United's latest games. He looks like a man to watch each time he steps on the pitch. True. Any competition upsets then? And also, who have we got? Actually, we're going to sim and then we'll check. 2 unread emails. That'll be the money through from the FA Cup. And Guerra, of course, isn't moving. Again, if they don't find the club by the end of if they don't find the club by summer, it will just be bye-bye to them, to be honest with you. Benoni Ali will not go to Instituto Cordoba, I think it was. And then Guerra's got an offer from Cracovia that we'll accept again. We are here then. Against last place in the league. I'm not too worried. That is the team they've got. They've got a win, a draw, and 3 losses in the last 5 games. I actually made a click on this yet. I was wanting to look at the emails first, but we're here now. So let's see what they've got. Griffiths in goal. Styles and Furlong as the fullbacks. Hegem and Bartley as the centre-backs, with Bartley captain in the side. Moa and Diakite as the CDMs. Grant off the left. Fellows off the right. Swift at cam and Thiago Tomas up top. Cedilia Cabarsi. Yeah, fucking Paul Cabarsi is at West Brom, by the way. Johnston, Palmer, Josh Maja, Diangana, and Malumbi. And you want to know the fucking funny thing? You want to know the thing that is fantastic, as Bram de Jong is not going to another club. That's been turned down by Austria at Klagenfurt. The best thing about this, with Mr. Paul Cabarsi, and you can probably guess where I'm going here. Not only is he at West Brom, he's at West Brom on a permanent. It's not even a loan deal. He is there for good. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. It's funny, but my God, is it stupid. Maybe one will go for if West Brom. I say if West Brom. When West Brom get relegated, he could be a future United boy. But this is the man we're gonna try and go for in the summer as a backup centre back option. We will have to pay the release clause of 30.6, but it's fine by me. We're gonna probably move on Harold Maguire, so I don't really know where to go from there. What's the standing saying? Have Chelsea played yet? They have, and would you believe it? They've won. Bruv, I can't catch up to these man. We'll probably get 3 points and we'll close the gap again, but they just won't stop winning. Who did they beat this time? Wolves 2-0. I genuinely feel like the only team that can beat them is us, and even then when we had the chance we drew 0-0. Right, well, I don't know. Big win for Man United last time they met West Brom. They'll be hoping more of the same in the reverse fixture. I don't remember the scoreline. Spurs won. Arsenal beat City. Fair enough. Rangers won. Have the playoffs been played then in these Champions League things then? Or is it just the first leg? Just the first leg so far. Alright. Maybe the second leg will be played by the time we get to the next game. After West Brom. Who have we got? Because I'm not going to do the game after today. I didn't even click on that. Who have we got? Palace away. Right, well, I mean, it's not a bad game, but I'm not playing it today. I don't have the capacity. And... oh, I should have checked. I meant to check, and I wish I hadn't checked. Fuck off. Got all the teams we could have got. We could have QPR, Middlesbrough, Cardiff, Oxford, perhaps. Millwall. No, we have drawn Manchester City at the Etihad in the 5th round of the FA Cup. I know we've done well against them this season, but fuck me, could we not got an easier draw? Because we've got Arsenal, and then after that we've got Man City. And then we'll probably have Champions League splattered in somewhere for around the 16 opponents, which will probably be Man City somehow. Mate. So I guess there was no upsets in this fucking round then. I guess everything was as you'd expect it to be. Oh no, Arsenal got knocked out by Middlesbrough. That's a bit of an upset. Take that. It would have been nice if City got knocked out because we would have had Leicester. It would have been a bit easier, but it's the way it be sometimes. Anyway, let's get in then to this final game of today against West Brom. We are at the, I forget the fucking name of the stadium. The Hawthorns. Oh, it says on the fucking screen. If I plugged my brain in for longer than 5 seconds, I would have seen that. How are people tired without a week's rest? I know I put it on performance focused, but like, should be ready to go at that point. We'll go delete Yoro, Cariolo, Delot, Onana. We'll go strong. Fuck it. We'll send a statement. We'll send a statement. We'll destroy him, hopefully. Onana in goal. Cariolo and Dallo as the fullbacks. Yoro and Delit as the centre-backs. Yilmaz and Agarte as the CDMs. Fernandez at cam. Garnacho off the left. Sancho off the right. Xerxes at striker. At the Hawthorns, then for the final game of today, because I can't be arsed doing 5, I'll just do this one and call it a day, is West Brom versus Manchester United. If we win, we keep that 4-point fucking gap. If we somehow drop points, then Chelsea might as well just call themselves Premier League champions. It might genuinely get to the point where it comes down to the last game of the season. Because we play Chelsea on the last game of the season. I didn't think that would be the title race. I thought it would be title racing Man City. We aren't. for reference. Come on, boys. Wrap up with a dub at the Hawthorns. And let's, I guess, keep that 4-point gap because Chelsea just won't fuck off. I'm curious when the last time they fucking dropped points was. I will be going back and having a look, actually, because after this game I'm just going to call it a day. Oh, fuck off. This is going to be, I bet you, this is going to be the West Brom that shouldn't win because they're in 20th place, but they're going to somehow fucking shit house a win, aren't they? I tackled the Euro, actually. I think you'll find. Corner to West Brom early. I low-key wish I hadn't streamed today, I'm fucking exhausted. Well, it's my day off, I thought might as well. Don't know if there'll be one tomorrow. Probably will be. Depends how I feel, actually. Headed away, and Sancho can counter. He's not the fastest, but he's got plenty of room. Right, we're going to be doing a little fucking stat check after this game. We compare it. I know Sancho maybe isn't the fastest player in the world. We're going to compare what pace he has with Malumbi, because I don't think Malumbi is faster than Sancho. I could be wrong. I might be proven wrong by the stats, but I don't think Malumbi is faster. Garnacho. Griffiths forced into action. It's a good effort from the number 7. It's funny because he's not as many contributions this year as he did last year. Bruno Fernandes looking for the lit. Not going to fall. Ugarte. Gilman. Oh, that was lovely actually from Ugarte. As the DMs link up. And I don't know if it's his first goal, but he hasn't scored many. Morten Hjulmand puts Manchester United ahead. It's smart by Ugarte, drags back, plays into Hjulmand, and he's not going to miss with that range, whether there's a DM or not. Got more than one Great Dane at this club. Not only Rasmus Højlund, but his compatriot, Morten Hjulmand. 1-0 United. Kind of what you'd expect, I think, at this game. Oh my god, it could be 2-0. Never mind. I think my Y button press must have just been my imagination, to be honest. I don't think I mean, I pressed it, but I don't think it did anything. I'm confusion. I pressed the pass, it just didn't pass. Oh my god. It's a great ball in. It's just a shame it's a shit finish, because that was a fantastic cross. I know Onana's getting pissed off at his defence, and I don't blame him. Where is the cover? Header one, it's going to drop down to Sedilia, who put it off target. Goal kick goes to the way of Manchester United. Yoro, Cadiola, for some reason, not halfway line already. Garnacho. Xerxes, one more. Nope, didn't win it. Bruno. Fucking hell, we don't have to leather it that much. Dallo. Ball's not great, but Xerxes might make something out of it. Nope, Garnacho. Bruno. Blocked by Cal Bartley. And now it could be West Brom. Can I switch to Maz? No, because he's on the bench. Dallo is what I was meant. Or who I was meaning. Yoro puts enough pressure on. Off target. Oh, it's a corner. Yoro blocked it then. Fair enough. Respect. Ball in. Should be caught by Onana. I would have been concerned if it wasn't. Ah, Sancho. Unlucky. Bruno. Garnacho. This has to be 2-0. Whether he passes to Xerxes or he takes it on himself. Oh my god. Should have just taken it on myself. I should have just taken it on myself for Garnacho. Should have been greedy there. Yoro. Hillman. Agarte. Garnacho. It opens up. Oh, I love when they open up like that. Garnacho puts another effort on target. What's up, Seb? He's bloody missed it. Bring back Carpenter. Oh, mate. I miss Carpenter. I miss that career mode, man. Bruno doesn't get it to anybody. Dallo. Could be a DM link up again. It could just be Agarte to smack it. Great save, Griffiths. Bruno. Oh, win it. I'm doing alright. Felt a bit ill over the weekend, but I'm good now. How are you doing? Bruno. Xerxes right there, please. Just put it away. Thank God. Stop panicking me, Manchester United. These lot are the bottom of the league. Bottom of the barrel. We should be putting these lot away. Good to hear it, man. Happy to hear it. Oh, man. How's what holding up? The streaming? The headache? I don't know. I had a headache, but it's kind of dispersed now. Streaming's gone alright. This season, Man United's going quite good, except Chelsea have turned into Manchester City, which is a problem. As in, they won't stop fucking winning. But now we're Gucci. Just chilling. Oh, Xerxes, mate. Sometimes you are a big lump. Sometimes you're a really good striker, so can't complain. There's Bruno. One more. Alright, sure, that's a penalty then, because he's kicked me and not the ball, no? Garnacho can't find the goal. Dallo to Sancho. Spots Cadiola on the other side. Inside. Ah. Oh, hold on. Let me cook, let me cook. Ah, burn it. It's absolutely burned to a crisp. No dinner for anyone. Good block by Agarte once again. Just seems to be everywhere. Garnacho makes it 3. It's like that Kante meme. 30% of the world is covered by water. The other 70% is covered by N'Golo Kante. You could put that for Agarte in this fucking Man United team. 30% of the earth is covered by water, 70% of the earth is covered by Manuel Ugarte in this career mode. Absolute baller. Garnacho will not miss those. and it could look like an ugly scoreline here again. We beat them by an ugly scoreline last time. I think it was 4-1. Yeah, they scored past us. But yeah, this West Brom team are absolutely devastatingly bad. They've only got 5 points all season, and we're in February. We've had 26 league games after this, or 25, sorry, league games after this. And they've got 5 points from a possible 75. It's just relegate them now, honestly. I mean, look at all the space they're leaving. How am I to say no? Good save, though. They're making first half subs. That's how bad they've been. Maybe it's how good we've been. Who knows? Fuck it. Sancho smack one, buddy. Yeah. Well, you know, you got to try. With 3-0 up. It's not like there's a problem right now. Okay, there's a problem right now. Recovered the lit. I don't know how Dallo didn't get that, to be honest. 3 minutes of added time, 10.5. We'll get one more goal before it does. Bruno for it. It's just not how I hit it. That's just not how I shot. That was terrible. And they're bringing off a striker before half time. Off comes Tomas. On comes Josh Maja, I think he said. You got this. Yeah, I got this. I got this one anyway. It's the last game of today. We've had a decent run today, so it's just the next games are going to be difficult because next episode we've got Arsenal, we've got City, we'll probably have Champions League round of 16 perhaps. Why is Lenny Yoro just ignored? Thank God for that, man. Why is Lenny Yoro just ignored defending there? We get to the break without them scoring. Yeah, Ten Hag got sacked. I'm absolutely over the moon about it. It's a lot later than it should have been. But I am glad he is gone. He's finished ruining Manchester United. It's a happy day for United fans. (3-0) at the break. I think we're okay. West Brom have threatened a little bit and they nearly took a goal off us there. Fucking hell. 54-46 in terms of possession. 11 shots to 7. And 1.7 expected goals to 1.1. Lenny Yoro knew he was offside. Was he offside? Fair enough. Lenny Yoro has 200 IQ. I thought he just wasn't. I don't know. I thought Yoro just couldn't be arsed. But if he's offside, credit to Yoro there. Those are kind of the reigns at half-time. Xerxes, Bruno, Ugarte, the standouts. Hillman, I think, should be a bit higher as well. Thiago Tomas, by the way, got an 8.2, and the boss was like, yeah, we'll sub him off. It's an interesting choice from West Brom. No wonder they're getting relegated. They came up champions as well in Season 1, so they can't have been that bad. They've just not adjusted to the Premier League at all. Why are my defenders just not defending? I'm trying to switch to delay. It's like trying to switch through mud. Bruno out to Sancho. Cut back and hopefully cross it to Xerxes, but he's not in space. So we're going to try and get it back post to Garnacho. Xerxes' movement sometimes bewilders me. That's some of the worst movement. I'm not even just talking about in game, in real life sometimes as well, but striker movement in game just overall is very fucking suspect. I do like FC 25 though. Right, Dallo. Not what I was planning to do, but it could work. I wanted to go fucking Sancho and then into Xerxes, but Dallo just decided to skip a step and it nearly worked. Oh my god, I've toppled the cunt. Interesting choice. Team check. I'll show you. Actually, I'll show you just now. Ten Hag playing Maguire and Lindelof over Delete and Lissandro. Yeah, no, he's a double agent of a manager, wasn't he? So this is what we're looking like now. I've not changed too much of it because I actually quite like what we've got. But Season 1 we didn't make any signings. I wanted to go with the original squad and see how far I could get with them. Season 2 we've kind of sprinkled in a few here and there. We brought Cadiolo for the left-back spot. Brighton had a shit season, and I wanted him anyway, so brought him in. He's been very good. Hjulmand as well, another midfield option. Sporting, I don't think they made Champions League, so he poached Hjulmand from them and brought him here. And then the other side of Baldanzi, just to kind of give Bruno some backup. But honestly, Baldanzi might overtake him because he's got so many assists this season. I don't think we've signed anybody else. There are some reserves. Oh, we did sign David De Gea back as well as a backup option for goalkeeper to back up Onana. So I think we've only made 4 signings overall, but they've not been like marquee signings. Not yet anyway. I think we'll try that for season 3. Why is Anthony here? Because for some reason, and I don't know why, every time I do a Man United save, he actually plays quite good. And I was going to sell him, but he had quite a decent first season. He's had an even better season this time around. Sancho battles for it, but apparently it's a foul. But yeah, he's actually got quite a good return. He is Brazilian. Yeah, in this career mode, he's Brazilian. In real life, I don't know what nationality he is. But he actually plays like a Brazilian player in his career mode. I should have maybe given him a game today, actually. Might get some minutes off the bench. But I think he's got like 6 goals and 6 assists in about 15 appearances or something, which is quite a good return. Yoro closes that down. Oh no, Thiago Tomas just came up. Wait, did he not get subbed off? Oh no, it was Maja that got subbed off for Tomas. That makes more sense. I'm so confused. Garnacho just doesn't give a shit. He'll just run through your whole defence then. Oh, good save. But yeah, we've kind of got some really good. We've got some really good growth in this team. I know he's Brazilian. Corner. Cabarsi for some reason at West Brom gives it away. I didn't even see who the sub was. Bartley coming off for McNair. Bartley has a pretty good game, so I don't know why he's come off. Oh, fuck off. Sancho keeps it alive. Bruno. Towards Xerxes. Oh, yes, fuck up. Oh, I thought they were going to dribble it into the net. I thought they were going to put it in their own net. Ball came off the bar and it could have ricocheted anywhere. Yoro, good tackle. Sam Profundi. I was thinking of going for Profundi, but he's got a Barcelona in this save, and I want to keep it somewhat realistic. Otherwise, I would have gone for him over Baldanzi, to be honest. But Baldanzi was at Roma, and they didn't get Europe. Whereas Barcelona got Champions League. That's offside, surely. Yeah, Dyke's way off. Way off. 3-0 still for us. I don't know how West Brom haven't scored, to be honest, because we've been very silly in defence. It's a mix of Onana and luck, and the fact that West Brom are garbage. Guardiola for Garnacho. Off he goes again on his runs into Xerxes. Back again. Oh, I think I done it a second too late. Damn it. Done it a second too late. The plan was there, but took too long. How far off is he? He's not that far, but all of them count. West Brom are horrendous. Yeah, they're awful. They are bottom by a long, long way. Guardiola to Garnacho. Do not like the passing sometimes in this game. Sancho. For the last chance before he gets subbed off. Bruno. Cracks one. Ah, good save. No while since I've seen a Bruno Fernandes goal, to be honest. It's not where I am to pass, but it could still work. Sancho. Saved again. This Griffiths kid. Like, it could be about 7 or 8 if it isn't for that goalkeeper. He's bailed him out a lot, especially the second half. Right. Make some changes. Oh, hiccups. De Ligt can come off. He is on very tired legs. And we'll swap them across. Sancho for Anthony as well. Want a club legend for my United career mode? Who have you brought? Who's your club legend? I kind of want to bring some more club legends back, but I don't really know who to bring, because the only one I've brought back so far is De Gea. Andre Onana might be him, honestly. Because the defence today has fallen asleep so many times. And Andre Onana bails him out every fucking time. I know I say we should have like 6 or 7 goals, but they should have 2 or 3 as well. They have just run into each other there though. Sancho tried to pull a trigger. Good win back. Hillman. Garnacho, I need you to go wider there, buddy. You're just running in for no reason. I know you're good, mate, but you have to be at the centre of every fucking attack. Then again. That'll wrap it up. Sancho gets his goal. He's about to come off. But it's great play through. And I love Xerxes as well, because not only, if he doesn't score, he will just like set it up instead. He's a good passer. Great finish by Sancho to probably, well, I mean, it was already wrapped up, but to make sure that West Brom have absolutely no chance. Changes then. On comes Anthony. And on comes Martinez, I think it was, I brought on for a delay. Running down the clock then. I think it was a similar scoreline at Old Trafford. It might still be more here, to be honest. Xerxes. Garnacho. This fucking West Brom team might be one of the worst I've seen in the Premier League. Straight away, after we make it 4, Garnacho makes it 5. Not worse than Sheffield. No, true. Real life, they conceded over 100 in the end, didn't they? West Brom might be going that way. I need to check the table. I feel bad for the goalkeeper as well, because he's putting a lot of saves, but he's also letting 5. So I maybe could have given Højlund some minutes as well, but I feel like it's a little bit too late now. 15 goals in 20 matches off the left wing for Garnacho. That is ridiculous numbers. The reason he got blessed with a number 7 shirt. Good save, Onana. Don't score now. I will try not to, but this team, they're very bad at defending. I just hope they don't score either. I'd like to keep the clean sheet. Only 4 minutes left, so I'd be able to leave it as it is. Oh, Christ. McNair, former Man United player. Goes just over the bar. Oh my god, Anthony's just been snapped. Garnacho. To the corner. Sildilia. I'm trying not to score, but they'll let me run through. Yeah, 15 goals in 20 games is a mad number. He's got a few assists to add to the collection as well, Alejandro Garnacho. I need to check all the numbers. I've not checked the stats in a little while. We'll check it after this game as well. Run off an inch. Towards Martinez. Oh, pfft. That was not quite the header I had planned. That has gone way off. 5 minutes of added time. Not that it really matters, because, of course, the scoreline is 5-0, but I mean, they might get 1 to take home with them. Well, they are at home, but might take 1 goal from this game. Made the overlap, lovely. Good hold up by Anthony. Dallo. Xerxes. That's not going to make it to him. Bruno! Oh, I thought I was going to fucking head in. It looked as if it could. It maybe should. It didn't. Samu from Porto. Is that your club legend? Bench Bruno. Yeah, Bruno's been a little quiet recently. I might give Baldanzi the nod a bit more. Bruno hasn't done as much recently. And he's just put that shot wide as well, to be fair. Right, if you want to call it a day. Oh, he's offside anyway. But them getting a goal will not change anything for anyone, to be honest, apart from the goal scorer. When we kick this out of the pitch, it'll be full time, so let's just do it. Well, another dominant win over West Brom. Every team seems to have done it this season, and now we've done it. 5-0. Boos coming out. I mean, unfortunately, if you're a West Brom fan, it's a season to forget in this career mode. But you've seen Man United at their best, and that's probably worth a ticket price. Even if your team does get smacked up in the process. Hjulmand, Xerxes, Sancho, and a Garnacho brace means that we get a 5-0 win at the Hawthorns. Diogo Dalot's miss was to get Ten Hag sacked 100%. That's what I've been saying as well. And the De Ligt foul, just so West Ham could win on the penalty. Yeah, that was definitely planned to get that man out of our club. 55-45 in terms of possession. 20 shots to 13. It was attack heavy today. It could have been more goals either way. But 4.5 expected goals to 2.1. We deserve to win off those stats, and we deserve to win anyway. Take a look at the performance. Joshua Xerxes gets man of the match. Might not have scored a lot today. He did score though, to be fair. I forgot he actually put the ball in the net. He also got 3 assists. This man is such a good false 9. I should probably use him more as a false 9, but I also like him at striker because he's tall and can sometimes get in the end of crosses. Garnacho a 9.7 and a brace. Somehow, and I don't know how, Bruno got a 9.7. That's because of the 20 dribbles out of 20 completed. I don't know, man. Fuck me. I don't think he was a 9.7 today. Assist and a 9.7. Isn't Van Nistelrooy becoming manager? Yeah, he's the caretaker manager, and I think we're looking for a permanent replacement as well. Never mind, Bruno's good. Yeah, I don't understand how he's got a 9.7. 8 shots on Onana's goal, 8 saves from the big Cameroonian. Brilliant goalkeeper he's been in this save, to be honest. Well, first season was a bit mid, but he's actually picked up so much second season. He's been brilliant. I don't think I'm actually going to replace him for the rest of the career mode. Hjulmand, goal and an 8.8. Sancho with a goal and an 8.7 as well. Agarte getting a contribution. He got an 8. Our lowest rating from the starting 11 without counting the substitutes was a 7.5. We were just dominant. And their highest rate was a 7.3. Zubkov gets their player of the match, although I would have liked to, if he hadn't conceded 5, I would have given something to Griffiths because he did pull out a lot of saves, but also 13 shots on his goal, 8 saves, 5 conceded. It's not fantastic, and they've got a 67 rated goalkeeper. What are these player ratings, like these overalls? No wonder they're going down. This is not a Premier League side. I refuse to believe it. Also, Cabarsi, I don't know what he did to his career. It's Paul Cabarsi. They signed him on a permanent. It's such a stupid transfer. Sign Ole back as manager? I don't even know how you change your manager, to be honest. I don't know if you can change your name. And we've got the man here, Carlos Rodriguez, from the Hartlepool career. The captain. Oh, in real life? Oh, yeah, I wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't mind that at all. I'd be fine with that, for him to come back. Even if it was like a just to the end of the season type deal. I wouldn't mind him coming back. Because I know we, at the time, didn't probably appreciate what we had with him. But I think, I remember now the reason he got sacked, because like 4-1 loss to Watford, you can't let that happen. But nah, Ole was better than Ten Hag by a long way. And I feel like we didn't give him enough love when we had him. Yeah, his counter-attacking play was fantastic. Sancho was hitting the target from every angle today. He did score as well, didn't he? Yeah, I'm glad we decided to just keep Sancho instead of going for another right winger, because he's actually turned out to be quite good. The plan was to get Kubo if he was shit, but Ole would 100% get Anthony up and running again. I'd like to see if anyone could do that. Van Nistelrooy's got a chance. I'm just curious if there is a chance we could get him up and running again. Anthony would probably be quite good, wouldn't he? But I don't know. I think his confidence is long gone. It's going to take a task and a half. Yoro gets his role update to a ball playing defender plus plus now, which makes him lose his stopper plus. We can get that back if we want, but I think we will, just to kind of get his pace up a little bit, the physicality up a little bit as well. New message from Rasmus. If he's going to complain about his game time, yeah, I thought he would. I need more games. Carlos not playing isn't good for where I am in my career. I mean, you're still in the squad. Both him and Xerxes have been scoring for fun. Check out Samu from Porto. I will do, yeah. Yeah, I got to boost his physical for Yoro. I think I put him on the best plan for it. Let's go double check, in case I didn't. Because the stopper one, I was kind of going for his sprint speed, to be honest. Yeah, that puts him... Yeah, it puts his physical up. So does defender, but stopper will get his acceleration up. Right, Samu. Again, for Porto, they've been overperforming in this career mode. Because I'm pretty sure they won the Portuguese League Invincible in Season 1. And I'm pretty sure they're in the top 8 of the Champions League group. Is this Samu? Is this the guy you're on about? Yeah. Sick. Whoa. Alright, hold on here. We might have a... We might have some thinking to do, because he looks really good. He's like a younger Xerxes. The build he looks like. 74 pace, 78 shooting, 73 dribbling, 70 physical. Wouldn't cost too much. Could be one for the summer, perhaps, if we need a third choice striker, or even if we want to bring someone in to be a bit more of an option. I don't know, honestly. He probably could start for a lot of the games, because he does have good potential. He's a little slow, but so is Xerxes, and we've put up with him. Jumping's good, strength's good. Yeah, these are all quite well-rounded stats. He's got power header as well. We need somebody like that. Yeah, 6'4". Power header. Aerial. Yeah, he's definitely one we'll take a look at. And like I said, he won't cost much over 20 million, so it's a really good deal. But we're not going to do it just now. We'll wait till the summer, or at least we'll wait a bit longer. Because there's a few players that people want me to sign, and I need to kind of thin them down a little bit. But yeah, that looks like a very good young striker, honestly. I need to kind of update this shortlist a bit, because some of the players have got other clubs now that I was looking at. And some of them because of contract stuff. Yeah, he does look really good, though. This is a really good suggestion. Thank you for that. Right, I think that's me for today. We'll just sim up to our next game and then kind of wrap it up for today, because I'm tired. We done a youth tournament as well to balance it out a little bit earlier. But yeah, anyone with a green diamond gets performance. Anyone with the green lightning bolt gets performance. Anyone that's not got a green lightning bolt gets energy. Luke Shaw will need about fucking 1 month before he's fully recovered again, I reckon. I need to stop making fat jokes about Luke Shaw. He's not actually even that fat. Alright, that's fine. Onwards then. Ooh, hold on a minute. Back up. How many have we got in the team of the week? I know we played West Brom. 7 players from Manchester United. Onana, Yoro, Dallo, Sancho, Fernandez, Garnacho, and Xerxes. Fucking hell. That's probably our best team of the week yet. Like, amount of players we've had in it. After a great performance in the match against West Brom, Xerxes is named player of the match. And yeah, Garnacho obviously was in superb form. We beat Default, apparently, 5-0. We actually beat West Brom. We beat him 5-2 the other time around. What happened to Evans? The football's left him. Yeah, the football has left him. he has, yeah, he's fucked at this point. I used him against Portsmouth in an FA Cup game, and I wish I hadn't, because he is dog shit now. And he's retiring at the end of the season, so we're going to just let him, like, chill. He is on 9 pace. 4 sprint speed, 15 acceleration. It's like trying to move a mountain. Oh my god. We'll let him retire. We're not going to release him or anything like that. We'll let him just chill at the club until he goes. I don't know if we'll give him any more games, but fucking hell. 9 pace. He's actually had, I think, yeah, 3 appearances. And he's kept 1 clean sheet in one of those appearances as well. So not bad. I was going to check the stats as well, just to show you kind of how the stats are going. We've got our goal scorers. I'll tell you that much. Xerxes has been on fire this season. 13 and 12 in the Premier League, 21 and 14 overall. Garnacho, he's not really been as much of an assist merchant this year, but what he hasn't done in assists, he's made up for in goals. 19 and 29, 15 and 20. Yeah, Xerxes. I don't, because last year Xerxes was shit for me. If he got about maybe 15 goals total in about 35 games or something like that. I don't know what's changed over the summer, but he is cooking with gas, and he actually looks really good. The finishing's gone way up, which has helped. I've got him on a target forward plan to increase his heading ability and his physical a little bit. He does look very good now, actually, and Højlund looks just as good. It's hard to pick who to start. Because Højlund as well, 19 and 5. Sancho, he wasn't incredible, but he's picked up a lot, actually, over the past couple of episodes. Ahmad 7 and 6. Yeah, Anthony 7 and 5. Play Anthony more, absolutely. He actually cooks for me. This is what I mean. He's been really good when I've given him game time. 7 and 5 in 15 appearances. It's not bad at all. Bruno. You wouldn't expect to see Bruno all the way down here. I know he's got 13 assists, but only 4 goals from Bruno. We might have to make a difficult decision next year and maybe bring in a superstar Cam instead of Bruno, because he kind of hasn't given as much as I thought he would. Miner's been alright. Or maybe we'll just use Baldanzi. He's got more assists. And he's got 16 contributions. He's only got 1 less contribution than Bruno does in 9 less games. Baldanzi season might be coming sooner rather than later. And of course, some of the Youth Academy talents out on loan as well. Barton up to a 70. Bowman up to a 72. We'll definitely bring him in at some point because he is going to be a superstar. Laurent as well up to a 70. Gore 66. Amas 67. Collier as well 63, I think he said. Mohamed Tam, he looks like a fucking tank of a midfielder as well. And then Awel Ali's gone up quite a bit up to 69. I can't remember what the starting rating was. I don't know why it doesn't let you see them. Russo's doing alright at Coventry up to 68. And then some of these other players I want to kind of sell, but nobody wants to buy them, so they'll just probably get released at the end of the season. Tigo Land up to a 70 now as well. It's a really good all-round squad. There's only going to be like minor adjustments I need to make unless we want to make a huge change and sell Bruno. I don't know. That could be a summer decision, but kind of underwhelming so far this season. Oscar Glauc, I think he went to a big club as well, but I will check. I don't want to say, I don't like take. Yeah, he's at Barcelona. Yeah, actually, hold on a minute. Let me just show you something. Let me click the league, thank you. Yeah, Glauc's got to Barcelona in the save, and they are cooking, but I may have an excuse to maybe take someone from Barcelona. Because when you look at Barcelona, they've got all these players, and they've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 cams. Who needs 9 cams? They've got so many fucking cams that I know it'd be unrealistic, but we might just get to steal one because not all of them will play. Yeah, Pafundi's here as well, which is why I didn't sign him over Baldanzi. Glauc's there, Nwaneri's there, Pafundi's there, everybody's there. Some of these just might need rescuing, to be honest with you. Like, how do you fit all of them in the team? Oh, it's mental how many they've got. It is crazy. They also signed Hosselu as well. Forgot about that. He was at Real Madrid one season. He's at Barcelona the next. But yeah, Barcelona are doing really well though, so it's gonna be hard to try and get talent from them. Is that Park Ji-sung regen? Which one? Did I scroll past it? Yang Min Hyuk. I don't think he is. I don't know who he is, to be honest. I don't think he's a Son regen either. I think Son's still playing, because I'm pretty sure he just moved. Yeah, Son just moved. I don't know who he is. But yeah, he's got a bit of pace about him. Son is at Milan. Forgot about that, to be honest. He had just moved, but I couldn't remember where he went. But yeah, that 88 pace. There's a lot of good talents in this save. I'm not going to be able to get them all from Man United, but I will do like multiple career modes and rebuilds and stuff. And we'll maybe bring some of these players in because there's so many top level players. And now that you've got all these settings where you can put the scouting onto instant, you can see their ratings immediately. It's really good. Bram de Jong could go to Ross County. We also tried to get Cullen there. How's Man City looking in Liverpool? Man City are third. Liverpool are sixth. They are 7 points behind us. We're 4 points behind Chelsea. Chelsea won't stop winning. It is the bane of my existence. And for their squads, I will show you real quick because I'm pretty sure Liverpool had a lot of people leave. I'm glad that Liverpool are out of the top four, but they might get back in. And City are quite far off the. It really is just between us and Chelsea, I think, the title race at this point. But even then, we can't even catch up. Adeyemi, Trent, this is our team. They've not got a bad team. I'm going to just order it like this because it's so much easier. But they've got no Van Dijk. They've got no Kanate. I don't know if they still have Salah. They brought in Maradashvili, who is a unit at this point. Oyarzabal, Pavard. They've got a good. Yeah, they just have Salah, but 84. Fucking hell. He's got down quick. I think they sold Luis Diaz as well. They sold Diogo Jota. But they brought in fucking Nico Williams. It's a really good side, to be honest with you. And then Manchester City. This is their team. Again, I'll just do it like this because it's easier. They brought in Christensen. They sold Ruben Diaz, which is quite funny. But they also signed the superstar, and I'll show you in a minute when we scroll down to him. They still got a really good squad all around. Also, Liverpool sold Alisson to Arsenal. I meant to mention that. Some weird transfers have happened. Haaland looks like an absolute fucking ridiculous man, which he always does in these saves. But there is a big name that we still haven't reached yet, Nuno Mendes, but he wasn't the big name I was on about. It's a really good all-round side for Man City. Romero as well, Rudiger. They've stacked it. Savinho as well. But this man here is who they've just signed in January. Federico Valverde has just gone to Man City. It's a stacked fucking lineup. He hasn't got a stat under 80. Jesus. Yeah, Valverde. They've got some mad team. Oh, mate. It's ridiculous. Chelsea, I will show you Chelsea's, because they're actually not as good as you would expect them to be. They've kind of just kept all the players that they signed anyway, which was a lot to begin with. We gave them Casemiro, and he might go on to win a Premier League title. It's very annoying. We sold him, and he could go win a Prem title. Because I only got big offers for Casemiro, and I didn't really want to sell him to any big clubs, but I thought, fuck it, Chelsea won't be a problem, and then they end up being the biggest problem. And it's not even that good of a side. They've still got Nicholas Jackson, who I think is the Golden Boot leader. They brought in Kessié. But yeah, it's nothing compared to Man City's team. They just had a lot of players to begin with. They've got Cole Palmer, who, yeah, he is cooked at this point. But the thing is, Palmer's not even been their best player. It's fucking funny. That's not a good team compared to Man City. Why is Nicholas Jackson always OP in the second season and on? I don't know. But the Golden Boot race looks like this. Jackson sits top. Grealish sits second. Our main candidate now is Garnacho. He's overtaken both Højlund and Xerxes. Pedro up there as well. Højlund, Xerxes. Matthias Tell is at West Ham. That's another transfer that just fucking doesn't make any sense. Gyökeres at Arsenal. But yeah, there is not even like, I don't think Cole Palmer is even in the top 25 for scoring. Haaland's only on 10 goals. It's mad. It genuinely is mad. Watkins went to Newcastle as well. Gabriel Jesus went to Aston Villa. Give me a second. And then assists, we've got Xerxes up there. Grealish is up there as well. Baldanzi has done better than Bruno. Nkunku, Mateta, Diaz, Mudryk, Saka, Rodriguez, Gakpo, Ramsey. Cole Palmer's on the assist list, but only on 5. Hoyland 5. Yeah, it's mad this season. It's been a mental one. Even Anthony's on the list. And then clean sheets. Onana got this last year. Give me a second. My parents are ordering food and they want to know if I want any. Bear with me. Right. So Ramiro top clean sheet. Vicario, Ederson, Mamadashvili, Lunin. De Gea has got the same clean sheets as Onana. His career mode is so stupid. Alisson's only got 3, but yes, he's at Arsenal. Berkey is at Luton. It's a fucking weird old save, I'll tell you that much. Start De Gea. He's been... The problem is with De Gea, he's been good in the Premier League, but against lower league teams, like in the Carabao Cup, he concedes. In the FA Cup as well, he concedes goals. He's one of the funniest players. This is just a upside down reality. Oh, we've got our opponents. We've got our opponents in the Champions League. You saw that. You saw that. You saw that. Match rescheduled. Yeah, Man City has been moved in the FA Cup. But let's see what the big draw is then. Round of 16 for the Champions League. This is what we've got then. Napoli versus Porto. Atletico versus Liverpool. We've got Bayer Leverkusen. We've got Alonso. We've got Verts. We've got a super team. I'm going to scout them before the episode ends, but we have been here for 3.5 hours now. I do want to log off, but we'll just quickly go through them. Chelsea versus Real Madrid. Leipzig versus Barcelona. Milan versus Bayern Munich. Slavia Prague got through, but they face Inter. And then Dortmund versus Feyenoord. Now let's have a look at the playoffs here. Milan beat Monaco. City are out. Big news for us. Napoli go through. PSG are gone. So Man City and PSG are gone. The Oil Clasico is out of there. Stuttgart got destroyed by Slavia Prague. Leverkusen beat Betis. Leipzig got through over Fenerbahce. And then Dortmund beat Athens. Yeah, Barcelona this year in real life are mad. Barcelona in this save, pretty good too. Undefeated in the group phase. I'm going to assume they're top of La Liga. Right, let's see what Leverkusen have got then. Let's see what Leverkusen have. Bundesliga. Leverkusen. Yeah, the cam strategy is... it is if you've got 9 cams, you'll win everything. Right, so let's see what they've got then. Adley, Andrick. We know some of their players because I scouted a couple. Alejandro Balde, lovely. Boniface, fantastic. Alex Garcia, Kim Min Jae. Yeah, he went from Barcelona. He went from Bayern to Leverkusen. I got Barcelona on the mind. Malero as well. Mascara, a man who I was half considering bringing in, still might. We'll put him on the short list if Leverkusen fuck up along the way. Palacios, Pulisic, Bryce Samba as well. I mean, Jonathan Tah, 87. How has he got to an 87? 6'5" as well. It's going to be a long day. And then the main man, the man that's going to make me want to fucking cry, Florian Wirtz. I would like to bring him to Man United. I don't think we ever would because he would break the fucking bank. Yeah, Granit Xhaka as well. Still a high rating. and Warren's Emery. What the fuck have they built? That's what we've got to come up against. Xhaka will score a brace against me. I hope not. Hopefully I can injure him and then he can't do that. I'm joking, but also kind of not. So next episode has changed. We start off away against Crystal Palace. We'll play Arsenal at home. Man City in the FA Cup, for fuck's sake. And then one of the Leverkusen legs and Bournemouth. It is a fuckery of an episode. Oh my... Well, it's going to get dicey. It's going to get difficult, but it's going to get really fun, to be honest. I'm really enjoying the fact that we got through automatically without having to play playoffs. It gave us a bit of a rest. And, yeah, that... It could have been worse. It really could have been worse. One just quick thing. I am going to check what Barcelona are, and I'm going to end it for today because it's been a long-ass stream, and I need to get my food. So, La Liga, where are you? Let's be having you. Oh, Barcelona don't sit top. Real Madrid are 9 points clear with a game in hand. Well, never mind then. I suppose they've got Mbappe, Bellingham, Vinicius, Rodrigo, all these players. But Barcelona are right there. I thought it might be top. But to end the episode, then we'll take a look at the news. Last Man United versus Crystal Palace meet was a thrilling draw that saw plenty of goals. I think it was a 2-all draw, if I remember correctly. And Man United against Leverkusen looks like a very finely poised tie in the UEFA Champions League round of 16. Both teams will believe they can win it. And I don't think there's anything else really to talk about. If there is, we'll look at it next episode, because I don't care. We'll just quickly check Europa League, round of 16 as well. Sporting, Lazio, Galatasaray, Bruges, Frankfurt, Spurs, LASK and Wolfsburg, Braga and Arsenal, Besiktas and Sevilla, Lens and Kiev, and then Rangers and Roma. And then in the conference, oh, it hasn't been decided yet. Oh no, it has been decided yet, but they haven't drawn it yet. I'm very confused. Whatever, that's fine. Rodrigo should leave Real Madrid in real life. Yeah, he should. He's barely getting to a team from what I gather. I haven't really watched Real Madrid this season, but yeah, he's been struggling. I wonder what he's like in game though now. It's kind of just me sitting here now, just sitting on the menus. I said I was going to go about 5 times and I still haven't. But I thought it'll literally be here in like 10 minutes. So I've got maybe a 10-minute cough if I want to stick around. Yeah, no, he looks good in this career mode though. In fact, how do all the Galacticos look? Last thing I promise I'm going to check. I'll let everyone go and enjoy their days. I'm just interested now. Last thing to check. Anything we also want to check, we'll do it next time. Yeah, Bellingham's at 93 for... what, like... It's just not fair to have a team with this much quality. Even Hendrick's coming up at an 80 rating. They've got Evan Ferguson, Arda Güler. It just isn't fair. Nobody should be allowed this many players, and they've got, of course, Ninja Turtle himself. It is a fuckery of a team. Vinicius Jr. might have won the Ballon d'Or tonight, but for whatever reason, Real Madrid ain't turning up to the Ballon d'Or ceremony, so I'm assuming it won't be a Real Madrid player that wins it. Yeah, they signed Ruben Diaz, they signed Kimmich. For whatever reason, they've got Matoma. I don't understand all the transfer fucking policy, to be honest. But it's an interesting lineup. No, Vinicius isn't winning because the Real Madrid people have been. I think the Real Madrid representatives got told that a Real Madrid player isn't winning it, so Vinicius isn't going to win it. Carvajal ain't going to win it either. And they're not turning up to the ceremony. It's quite funny. I think it's going to be Rodri now, which, fair enough, he deserves it, but it's a Man City player, so kind of annoying too. But anyway, I'm going to call it a day there. I hope you've all enjoyed. I hope you've enjoyed as well, Seb. And thank you for the suggestions as well. I appreciate it. But I will potentially be on tomorrow. If not, then definitely Wednesday. Take care and enjoy yourselves. Peace.